Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
Good morning, fellow people. Good morning, family. How are you doing? All right? Yeah, man. Now we're going to talk about drunk king of dancehall, who are king of dancehall. People is a nonsense. I go on a dancehall now. You know, I believe it's a black thing with bad mind. We are crap in a barrel. That's all that going on. So. That's all that is going on right here. But before we go here, so, like me say, like dancehall full of drunk. A pure drunk kings, they are dancehall. A pure rum head, they are dancehall. Before me touch this, so watch me. I go somewhere, people. Now, let's go to such man. Now, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, him not understand, say, I know the Prime Minister. We all know him. We know him like we hand Miguel. Let me tell you something on this platform. I tell you before. You see anything you see that man they are on, run from it. But say anything you see in them around, there's no truth to it. Anything you see, man, a beat and a go on. Mr. Prime Minister, we know, you know. You have to leave something alone and make it run naturally. It's when you see a show up there and I push it and I push it and I push it, then we know say and a truth, Mr. Prime Minister. Because we know say you're liar. We know say you're a known serial liar. So when you hear I talk stuff and I push it, we know Mr. Prime Minister say a lie, not no go so. Let me show you one simple example.
That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit. Never before in Jamaica's history, where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
So we hear that you and Nigel Clark was pushing the economy. Since Nigel Clark gone, you know, really a push the economy. Maybe now and then one word drop out their mouth, but then now push, now run upon the economy because the world knows that the economy is bad. Especially this brother come tell me.
Not good news. So the growth we have been having has come to an end. It is now decline. That's where we're into now. And as you heard from Dr. Henry there, for calendar year 2024, we are going to end the year poorer than how we started it collectively in terms of our output of goods and services. Not good. And therefore, making the connection, the Prime Minister would have been aware of this. He would have been aware of this.
You should be aware of that, Mr. Prime Minister. So you see, you push the economy. We don't see it. People are saying they don't see it. That's why the people, and listen to my line of argument this morning, you know. I want you guys to share this. I'm going to show you this man. Say, we see clearly through you. You are very transparent. People understand that. You're very transparent because you come with the same thing them over and over like a duplicate stuff. We know you now. You understand me? So here the Prime Minister said, good economic management can yam. Why you hear him say that? It's because the whole time he was going around pushing this economic management or the economy is good. People are telling me, say, yo, we not see it. We not see it. And if economic management can yam, that's why he come out and say, good economic management can yam because him say he might give them some tax money. So he say, yes, good economic management can yam. But that was suspended. You know that? Them stop issue the money. I don't know much dozen people them give the money, but all that is a PR stunt. PR stunt people. Me say anything you see such money now, run from it. He was the one walking about the economy, him and Nigel Clark, till Cliff Hughes drop the man on him, run away. So him running from economy now, because economy now good. Guess what they know? They don't have crime. But listen to this now. Listen to this. All the man push it for the officer. It's like him a tell the police, listen to this people.
And we seem to be meeting up quite regularly.
Yes, yes.
The last time I saw you, you reported that things were very quiet, that crime was down, murders were down, and you're targeting to get under 100 murders in Montego Bay. You're only 6. But we see some changes coming on the horizon, primarily due to changes in the migration policies of the United States, which may result in quite a number of persons being returned to Jamaica, deported to Jamaica. Some of them may have a criminal past or may be involved in crime. And there is indeed a concern that they could bring additional pressure on the resources in areas like St. James, but particularly rural spaces where some of them may seek to come and find refuge.
Definitely.
What are some of the plans that the police would have in place to address this?
All right, thank you again, sir.
No.
All right, so for the
Report
St. James
that,
Division, we have one of the most robust intelligence units within the country, and that has reaped a lot of success over the years. In fact, most of our reductions are based on the work that they have been doing. And we have already started looking at the persons who we believe have migrated and may be coming back, those that have a criminal past that we may have issues with in terms of gangs. And we are very prepared and far advanced in looking at the areas that may be of concern. We're not entirely overly concerned because based on the type of operational activities that is being done, led by my sub-officer in charge of operations and the Zone 4 commander, especially in this space here. I know Mr. Davis is being held and kept very safe and his constituents based on the work being done. But we have a lot of operational activities that is being done, targeting these gangs, and we are looking to ensure that we keep our fingers on the pulse to ensure that we know strange persons who are coming back. We know a lot of these persons who are coming may be coming back without a history in St. James, a criminal history. They may have been doing wrongs overseas and we are trying to get as much intelligence as we can around those.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Prime Minister. What you're doing right there is wrong. It seems as if you are fixated about the people who are getting deported. You show them no love, Mr. Prime Minister. You show us no love. And of them, me too. They feel like me, they tell you from the other day, I buy up the argument, from the ear you attack certain thing about the people who are getting deported back to Jamaica. Look here, Jamaica people, listen to me good. The criminals ever come back to Jamaica, the law enforcement, they have to deal with them. Some of them have criminal history overseas. When they come to Jamaica, they don't just deport them like that, people. They get a docket, they get an envelope, they get a whole file with them. We all see how immigration deportation work. Them get a what? They get a file. Whatever you commit over there. So the collect say Jamaicans that get a bunch of criminal and don't know what kind of crime. They get a file, they get an envelope, there's a docket. Anybody get deported, there is a file. Why you get deported? It's there. So when they see Prime Minister go out in the public and they like him address, it's all about him not talk about resources for those who are come back and might be struggling. He might talk about kill them out. Because you could have chat till God comes, Mr. Prime Minister. If man come back down there hungry, they might figure out a way out to eat. It can also be criminal. There's nothing you can do, Mr. Prime Minister, if you don't prepare for these men and women who have come back. There's no preparation like other people. So let me show you how Mr. Prime Minister plan to prepare for us.
But let me be clear that for those Jamaicans who intend to come back with crime and violence to undermine what we have been building here, let me be clear to you that this is not the Jamaica that you left 10 or 20 years ago. It is not the JCF that you left 10 or 20 years ago. You will either meet a judge or your maker if you come.
You hear that, people? It's not the Jamaica leave 10 or 20 years ago. It's worse. Jamaica is better now. JCF is better now. Everything is worse, Andrew Holness. The other day, me come out and talk about the health here is the best post-independence. And that's what you tell me. That is a lie, Andrew Holness. That's why I said you are a serial liar, Andrew. You said the hospital is the best they have ever been after independence, bro. Andrew Holness never got a hospital as the pharmacy when I grew up. Me a bigger man for you. Me know you must have gone to the hospital and see pharmacy when you're younger. So how is it better now when we don't have a pharmacy? Hospital used to have theater. I remember down at Black River Hospital when Neagle run down my hand. They tell you that. Hospital used to give a gown. Me admit in Black River Hospital before when I got burned for 7 days as a youth. Me put down gown. My mama never have to bring no sheet, no pillow, nothing, people. We were fed by the food coming out of the hospital because them cook on the campus. They never send it go somewhere else and outsource it to politician, family, and friend, and them thief up the money and cook junk food and give to the patients. And we don't know which part to not cook the food if it's anywhere that is sanitary. Anybody know which part them cook the food for hospitals? Is it sanitary? Anybody know why they lock down the hospital kitchens? We have cafeteria in hospitals. So if you want to say it is better now, that means say, me us no good. What you are saying, what we are doing now, lay down on the floor in a hospital. When we were younger, Andrew Holness, did you see people asleep and go? Andrew Holness says they're the best. Post-independent. Andrew Holness, when you're young, you used to see people asleep and go to the hospital, man. You know, I used to see the dead house at hospital at work, like the morgue. Then I used to outsource body. Eh? Whenever I used to outsource bodies, Andrew Holness, don't we used to have our own pharmacy, brother? With pharmacists in the hospital, bro. Dispensing medicine. And there was no long line. Andrew Holness, I remember Jamaica, when I go in, go register, and Dr. C and stuff, they send it to the theater. In Black, I remember Black River Hospital clearly, because I was a little youth, and I used to love going on the back of the hospital, go look on the water. Me used to love going on the back of the hospital, go look on the water. I remember admit down there for 7 days, and that me do. Crawl down there, go look on water. I used to see people going and them and wait down on the theater. Hospital used to have theater. But it's found the bag of lie, want to convince people. I want to show you something else, For sure, anything that brother is a feel no crime now reduce. That's what I believe. No crime now reduce. And based on what police call me and tell me, say, them surprised when them hear say crime reduce and then them on the front line and fight crime. All of a sudden, the murder rate does pop up 18%. Just wake up one morning and an 18% reduction. We just woke up one morning and it is 18% reduction in murders. We never hear when a 5, we never hear when a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. We're going to get up one morning and hear about 18% reduction. That's why the police say them surprised when them hear and talk about that. Them surprised. So let's hear what this brother talk about.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding.
This a man take off an idiot. On the list what the man saying now. What he's saying, I'm going to play it back over. I'm going to explain. What the man is talking about is PR stunt. And that the man has said. He must say basically them to work harder so the people who don't see it have a feel and emotions. People want to listen. That's what PR stunt is about. To make you believe something that is not there. Listen to the Prime Minister. Transformation. Remember, you know? And 9 years now, you know, where we find prosperity. So since the prosperity not come, him say, oh, no, can't see it, man. We are transformation take time, you know, man. We can't see it. It is our job to go out there and PR stunting and we couldn't believe something that is not there. The Prime Minister tell me clear, so, you know. People, the Prime Minister tell me clear, I'm up to, you know, if they have healthcare, then now it's tough stuff. Failed healthcare system. Here we go again. Don't have to sure say in their own.
And we seem to be meeting up quite regularly.
Yes.
Anything you see around people that push, so it feel. And you want to stay one side and make law enforcement do them work. We will more to believe them. We will more to believe the police commissioner, law enforcement, leave them alone, make them do their job. Probably see a fishy around, anything a fishy around Andrew Holness. We already know the signal. I lie. It feel. Not there. We just see a pushy economy. Till Cliff Hughes let out the ear to your tire and say, Allah, you tell me should I know say economy not run good. Then we hear you kind of drop the argument. Every now and then you drop a look at a lie or tell more about economy doing good. Right? We see you push that. Till they talk about good economic management can and that time me already know say anything you see Andrew in a push so, a campaign pan so. I build up something to make you believe something that is not there. Listen this carefully, you know. Listen this carefully, you know. He might tell you. I pay them job to push the PR stunt. How is it you can't see prosperity and you can't feel prosperity after 9 years? Come here, people. Transformation to what? From what to what? How is it? You see? And the people will listen. I told Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. Somebody done people will listen and follow me now. I told Mr. Prime Minister, we don't know what I'm talking about. They really can't see it, sir. But we know you do a good job, but we can't feel it. But we do a good, we don't say not we are talking about near prosperity, but we know sex, sir. And the transformation, that's why we say, we give the Prime Minister one more term. And maybe we can see the prosperity. Yeah, a transform now. What a mama clot. What is this? Jamaica full of dunce people.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job
in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision, so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding, the knowledge, and indeed the emotional connection with what the outcome is going to be, so that they can buy in. Because during the process of transformation, there will always be some amount of dislocation, some amount of pain, some amount of sacrifice. And during the period of transformation, people can lose hope if they are not seeing what the final product will be.
9 years are nothing to show, bro. People, me want to say me have to play this for you guys. People, I want to listen. They want to tell you, say, it's for them job to come lie to you. So the who can see it, who can feel no prosperity, you can actually get a feel of what the finished product is going to look like. That's what you see. If you follow them people and then kill with PR stunt, you see them come out with videos we make with AI, pictures and diagram, how beautiful the city is going to be, how they might fix port more, how they might this, how they might... People, they might give you a feel of what the people's PR. Jamaica, you're going to learn about PR on this platform. PR at its best. You hear what the man say, people? You know, hear what the man say? There's, remember, a prosperity, the man saying prosperity, and the people go for prosperity. And after 9 years, nobody no see nothing. So the man I say, him change from prosperity now to transformation. Me say, no, listen. Jesus. The man moved from prosperity to transformation. So the prosperity we can't see. He might tell me, say, in the period of transformation, you won't be able to see prosperity. I want to make this. I want to say, people, labor rights, when I hear that or what? After 9 years, this man got to tell us, say, it is a moment of transformation. To what? The 28 bank account and your son buying properties and owning shares in an estate bridge, and your son is rich, never own a job yet. Maybe if you understand what is going on here, what kind of transformation you're talking about? You're promising people them prosperity, and it has been 9 years. Do you talk about prosperity or transform? People say anything you see that brother in a run from it. Anything you see such man in a, we say go the other way. Make we listen him one more time. It's very important we listen to the con man.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done
This is what I'm going to go for a break and come back. No, sir.
The PNP only argue about how the pie shear up, how the cake cut up. But they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision for the future that shows you how you are going to be better off. They don't come to you and tell you how they're going to use the natural assets that you have to create wealth for you. They don't tell you that. All they come and do is talk about me and tell lie for me and tell all kind of lies.
You see that? You see that, people? Let me play this one more time and we'll move on. But we have to listen. Listen, people. It's clear. It's not hard to listen and understand what I say. There's no prosperity. So prosperity will transform. We know we not see it still. We not see it, but it is our duty to come out with PR stunt. So we can have a feel and an emotional vibes of what the finished product is gonna. People are 9 years, you know. Remember, this man get $3.4 billion with a B to build houses for people. This man have not spent $700 million yet. So therefore, I'm sitting up on $2.7 or $2.8 billion. Why is this man sitting on that type of money? Why am I sitting up on that type of money? He love the people, and man want to screw over the people and make them suffer. The man sit up on money to build a housing scheme and I walk around and talk about one key and vote out of it. Eh? This man, say anything you see him, they run people. I say run from it. Anything you see the man run, in a right. You see my run police, I want police come out, come. That means a crime now down. Move from them, make the police them do them job. Stop micromanage every goddamn thing. Come on, say anything you they run, shit the pan it. Anything you they run over there, shit the pan it and fly a come. Move and make the police them do them job. We more to believe the police them over you. Stop making me believe you try too hard to convince us, my brother. That's why we know it's a lie. And you know, so we know that from a long time. You try too hard to convince us. You don't know, so we know that from a long time, bro. Say anything you do wrong and I try so hard is a goddamn lie.
That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit. Never before in Jamaica's history, where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
Nonsense. Stupid. That's dumb and ass stupid. I just think the people them stupid. I want to keep the Jamaican people them dumb and stupid. When you're out there talking to some other people, you don't talk like that, Mr. Prime Minister. You don't talk like that, but you not talk to Jamaican people, you sound dumb. You want to dumb them down like it's pure dumb people. Mr. Prime Minister, and pure dumb people come from Jamaica. We are listening. You sound stupid when you speak like that. And anything we see around a push and I try so hard in, we know say it's failed, the economy failed. It better than leave it alone and make Nigel Clark talk about it. Leave healthcare alone and make the Minister of Health talk about it. Anything you buy out, any minister you buy out, we know say, not now go and go the Andrew Holness. We know the signs. Anything where we see a falla, fishy run, PR stunt run, any minister we see Andrew Holness, we know say that fail. Where's the idiot, bro? You're trying too hard. I mean, I know who I advise you, you know. We pick you up now, Mr. Prime Minister. Don't listen to this. Don't ever hear this pile of garbage coming from one man. Ever. Listen.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding, the knowledge, and indeed the emotional connection with what the outcome is going to be so that they can buy in. Because during the process of transformation, there will always be some amount of dislocation, some amount of pain, some amount of sacrifice. And during the period of transformation, people can lose hope if they are not seeing what the final product will be.
After 9 years, there's nothing to show, bro. So there's more pain coming, people. It is suffering and pain. Don't worry, it's not in prosperity. A transform, we are transform. Jamaica people, we're dumb and we're stupid and we're blind and we are idiot. We are kunumuno, man. We are kunumuno to backside. We are idiot. We are idiot. We not no sense. We are fool. Transformation. Jamaica people, Let me ask you now, are we dumb? Comment section. Are we stupid? You might think we are a big old idiot. You might say, I feed them job to go out there, go to the PR stunt to make you have the feel. The emotional attachment to something that is, people, you see the power of PR stunt to make you believe something that is not there. Robert Brown said, bro, prosperity never do anything for me. So I'm afraid of his transformation. What we need is improvement, progression. Please lend him a dictionary. The man said transformation, people. So people want to hear. Let me play it one more time before we change the argument. Can we have other things to talk about?
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision, so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding, the knowledge, and indeed the emotional connection with what the outcome is going to be, so that they can buy in. Because during the process of transformation, there will always be some amount of dislocation, some amount of pain, some amount of sacrifice. And during the period of transformation, people can lose hope if they are not seeing what the final product will be.
My God. So they hear people. I just want to understand, say, that's why they come to this PR stunt, where him depend. They say, anyway, you see me over healthcare, I talk about the healthcare is good and Mr. Tufton I do a good job. People, you know, not now, people. Come here, labor right. We don't want 4 more years of Mr. Tufton. If the Prime Minister does say Mr. Tufton I kill labor right and PNP and people don't vote. The Prime Minister does see that, so the healthcare I take out to it. The Prime Minister says Mr. Tufton is the best thing since the other day me come out and say the healthcare system is best since independence. And him knows a lie tell. Hospital and a pharmacy. People never used to sleep on floor. You never bring sheet and everything to hospital. And the man said it's the best. And Mr. Tufton are doing a good job. So they have the healthcare where they want it. If this is the best, they have it where they want it. If they not see no improvement to be made, people, this is where they want it. This is their vision for us. I wanted to get it, you know, the thick skull Jamaican people. This is where they want us. If there's nothing to improve, nothing to see here, Mr. Tufton is doing a wonderful job. How much people did under him? How much money missing and what cannot be accounted for? Panwa Regional start from a couple $1 billion. Now we gone up to $21 billion. Still can't done. Hey, look what money missing in Mr. Tufton ministry. But like me tell you, Mr. Tufton alone can't make that happen. Any money you see missing anywhere in Jamaica is a coordinated effort and it's sheer up. Anyway, you see money I'm missing in Jamaica. It's a coordinated effort and a sheer up. One man can't just take it so. No, man. Me say anyone who see money I'm missing. When you're an auditor general and put out argument report out there. Me say no one man can just scrape up that and pocket it. It's a coordinated effort. Don't forget that $6 billion, I think, is an account the parliament spent not 6 million or 6 billion. But anyway, Parliament spends some money. It's like Parliament thief the money. Because if them spend the money and never report it, it's not unaccounted for, you know. Like in the ministries where the money they miss, them put one word out that's unaccounted for. Where we spend it, but we don't have no paperwork to show where the money has been spent. But look here, people. When it comes to Parliament, I don't have the document before me, but me read it. It's a 6 billion or 6 million. Jamaica Parliament spent and did not report it. So if you take a money out of my wallet, I may your friend or brother or whatever, and you know, tell me, say, Carlos, may take $20 out of your pocket, out of your dresser or whatever, and you know, tell me, no, thief it. If you use money out of my wallet, out of my household, and I tell me, say, Carlos, you know, say, me take $20 for your dresser. Yet not thief it. So if Parliament spend that amount of money and not report it, they say Parliament did not report the money. Auditor General tell that, you know, Parliament did not report the money. But listen to all the other ministries that the money miss out of. Them call it unaccounted for. Them spend the money, but them not have no receipt to show, no paperwork for show the money. And I tell you already, say, if I'm gonna build a house to me in Jamaica and that man want to rob me, the easiest way to rob me is not to provide any receipt, any paperwork. So if me give them millions of dollars and I go to Jamaica, I say, boy, how much in the deck, about how much concrete in the deck, so much bag of cement it costs. Boy, Carlos, boy, me no remember, you know. But I know say I want a whole heap of cement, brother, car and chop me, they get come up here, go dump off the cement. I want a whole bag of cement it costs, man. Hey, you look and say, blouse and skirt, well, they must take one for steel. I must steal. But you know, so my virgin, I work for me, them have paperwork for steal them, you know. But I work for steal, you know, say, cost, my brother. So how much manpower? I mean, don't know, me don't remember, because I know, say, one day, we get some man from 4 Road, we get some man from Upso, we get some man from, and I'm going to confuse you. You can't send thief the money, you know. Because you don't have no proof saying really thief the money. The money spent, and them are whining around, but them can't show no paperwork. That's the easiest way for a man to rob you. Him confuse you. So when these ministries in Jamaica fail to provide documents, you think that is an accident? Why them not have documents for money spent? So them call it unaccounted money. It's unaccounted for. You can't call them thief, you know. Because the money spent, but them tell you, sorry, the money spent, but we never do no proper recording. So you can't call them thief, outright thief. But look on Parliament now. Parliament spend the money. It was not unaccounted for. It was not reported. What is that? If a man take money out of my wallet and you don't tell me, yeah, my bridging, or whoever, I could have even your wife. Not thief that. Even your wife, I got to tell you. Your wife got to tell you if she take money out of your wallet. Yeah, man, they say, can't you see how $50? Me take $50 this morning. You know, your woman will tell you that. Your wife will tell you that. So if you have a wife where take money out of your wallet and not tell you, not thief your wife a thief from you. Me ask you, if your wife who you say love, go in your wallet and take out your money. People remember, you know, me a man, you know, me understand females. Females will go in their pocket, in their wallet, and they will take out money if they want to need some cash or something. Yeah? And they never tell you. Me take out the $100. Me see you have $200 in your wallet, me take out one. Your wife will tell you that. Your wife will tell you that. But if your wife see you have $200 in your wallet and take out one, and your wife don't tell you, what is that? Your wife a thief. Your wife a thief. So when Parliament use taxpayers' money and don't report it, what is that? What is that? Remember, you know, the other ministries where money missing, you know, we can't call them thief, even though in our head we probably say, I would probably know, say a thief, then thief. But you can't come out right and say them thief it. No proof. But Parliament will use the money and there's no proof, there's no paperwork. You can't tell me, say, me spending, but me never this. Parliament did not report it. Labor right, Parliament. So look that they take the money and share it up. Pay life, people. But anyway, let's move on in the conversation. We'll move on to the PNP. The PNP is under fire another week again. Hello, PNP. Hello, out there. Let's go.
The North-South Highway was built by the PNP. Mr. Speaker, I don't... Discussions about resolutions brought here are neither here nor there. The reality is that Jamaica has a proliferation of schemes that were developed by private developers where the roads are in limbo. And you can't shirk responsibility as a government by saying, oh, that's the way it is. It's the duty of the government to fix the system if the system is flawed. The fact that you're very bad at fixing systems is no excuse. And it's that failure is replicated in many different areas in terms of how the state interfaces with the population, where there are all sorts of inefficiencies which people suffer from daily and need to be corrected, and you're very poor at correcting it. But the point about this is climate change is not the excuse. It's not an excuse that can absolve you from responsibility for your stewardship of the road network over the last 9 years. Highways have been built. Highways were built by many governments. The North Coast Highway was built by the PNP. The East-West Highway was built by the PNP. The North-South Highway was built by the PNP. So we're not, and you built some roads too, but the road network, despite the increase in fiscal space, which has been the legacy of the successful execution of the IMH program under the PNP administration of Portia Simpson Miller, after the Bruce Golding administration collapsed the program and couldn't cross it and had to give up on it, couldn't pass any test. We took it over and we set the groundwork. We did the heavy lifting. And that is why the tax system was fixed by a proliferation of tax legislation and administrative changes, which have borne great fruit. Where the revenue has increased year.
Well, family, blessings, blessings, blessings. When you look, you see, when we come from a platform, I tell you to say, the PNP must step in at their neck and press gas. When you come out and say, Carlos, my Gordon is not like that. And blah, blah, blah. And yeah. Stupid excuses. When you look, it has got how much weeks now, the Labour are tapping at them neck. The Labour are tapping at them neck because what the Labour them do, them coordinate. All when I lie, them work it, them grind it out to powder. Something where the PNP them need to start taking into consideration. Them have vote for bomb and ammunition and the PNP them not fling it. Let me tell you what happened. The PNP them not listening on the damn lazy. I'm gonna come on the platform and attack. Now I get ticking on the teeth again. Another week again, you know. Another week. Wanna make it look like say, oh no. After your boss, statutory declaration cannot be certified. Wanna go like say, oh no. For your boss and the investigation for tax fraud and illicit enrichment. How no go like say, oh no, the criminals of PNP. How no go like say, oh no, weak ass party. Jellyback. Some PNP don't like that on the platform, you know. When they talk all them things, Carlos, not call them not jellyback. Look here. Brother, if you have so much bomb, how you make the Labour to flip up on Uno so Rasta? Bring fire upon them. Let me tell you what happened. They're not listening to Carlos, you know. Let me tell you the outcome, people. Let me tell you the outcome. Can the Labour not play with them, you know? The Labour not play with them, you know? I said the Labour not play with them. Who no see too? The Labour not play with them. Them are play with the Labour. Let me tell you what the outcome would have been different. You see the other day when the Auditor General report come out, the amount of money missing from Mackenzie ministry, Colonel Charles Judah ministry, the Prime Minister duplicate and all type of nonsense will go on a theme place, and the 1.3, the $3.4 billion when sit down pan, and they now spend it. And to put poor people, house of poor people head, and they now spend. You see, if the PNP they come out to the Rastafari press conference, you see if they come out with a town hall, they bury them. Then the Liberator couldn't come up. You could have, brother. No, not the Liberator. Me say PNP. Me say no, soft a jellyback could have. I say Carlos not tell no Rastla, you know. It's another week again. I mean, I say the Liberator, but take it down the neck. Yesterday them win this media war again. Me I watch, you know. Me I watch. I mean, I still look at them jellyback PNP here. The man have the gun and fire it. People, Auditor General give them a whole container, a brand new weapon, and them not fire nothing out of it. Them should have a town hall meeting. I them promise a town hall meeting, you know. Them say them have some parliament town hall meeting. When they are wait for town hall meeting, I want town hall meeting them show us up. They not give black and a work for do. I want town hall meeting. Me see the PNP them do. I still have the thing in my library. Them not giving it fresh. Me still have it. See them.
This is actually one of the more disturbing features because what
these we still have in my library. See there? PNP now giving up more. Them steal them suit on black and white. The way we have them long tarotted. The PNP promised us more Parliament Town Hall. See there?
So there are two separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations.
See the people. See that these guys are lawyers. The PNP have enough lawyer in it, you know. So them can explain this thing to us in a ways others can't. The radio station or the TV station are going to explain it to it the way them that do it, family. So why they not come out come explain this thing to it? No, he said when they come out and explain about town hall, and all of these reports that come up on the Labour, they say, the Labour could not jump up on them. Could not 15 and 3,000 the PNP corrupt. Go up on social media right now and say, Dayton Campbell now get licking and clot and Mark Gold and the whole of them. And then I tell people, Because them and them sit down. Them about the ammunition. We say them call upon themselves. Self-inflicted wound. May I tell you, the PNP, they should have come out and have a town hall and the Auditor General report. PNP, may I beg you. May I beg you. Enough people in Jamaica illiterate, you know. Enough people in Jamaica illiterate. And the PNP supporters are more senior people. Enough of the senior people in Jamaica can't comprehend certain things. You don't know that. So in order if you come reach out to the people, PNP, you have to do more talking, more explaining. Don't maybe have to come wait, set up a night time for God, thing one I do. On a local rally, to listen one attack. I know so it's supposed to go PNP. You know, supposed to find a platform can come talk to us solid. Come talk to us solid. The people want to hear on the PNP, the liberate have the baggage, and then go on like say, I won't have the baggage. The liberator use bare finger and stick up with peer gun. You remember from the day I tell you no? I don't think I joke me I make. Me say, remember from the day I tell you no? I don't think I joke me I make. The liberator use grass straw, thin ear to beat the PNP out of town. The PNP have an Auditor General report there that they will drop. Me say me rotted. We think say the man have a press conference or a town hall on it to explain what happened, Mark Gold and Dayton Campbell. Please come out and explain to the dunce like me and the rest behind us. We don't understand these things. That uno are the liar. Uno are the liar. Come explain to we. We have social media and the first time now, this brother. We have social media, so when they get before the camera, social media get it and people say, hey, me never know say that I go on. No, we don't see no brother. Most of the time, so that explain stuff away, uno put it in our press release on the page, in a writing. There's too much laziness going on over the PNP. If we do not change, this week I'm going to end with uno on the back foot in the media. Weeks after weeks after weeks, the PNP been losing in the media. And if some vloggers out there, but they not give them work for them. Vloggers don't not pay. But the righteous system stand for them, love them country. Or they not pay some of them bloggers, yeah. But they might do work for uno, but they're not giving the bloggers them contents. Or they're not giving up for work with. And we have to find the stuff to ourselves and take on the corrupt leader ourselves. And we have to go find the videos, the talking points, and all that. Can you imagine if me, a PNP blogger, and I wait for fire from uno, and I not get no fire. And me have to go there go do the fire for myself. Me go look the firewood. Me have to this and that. We want more fire from the PNP. That's the only way you're gonna shut up the labor right. The labor right now have nothing much for you. Right now, me and them talk about corruption. Do you think the labor right should be coming out and talking about corruption? The amount of corrupt ammunition, the amount of corruption, bomb the PNP have can choke on them. Why go on, remember that? Yes, Believe you want to make a talk? All right, yes. Hold on, I make a talk. Eh? You want to go live? Can you hear me? Hold on there. People, hold on there. We have a caller. Hold on there, brother. Hold on there. Hold on there. Hold on there. You hear me now? You want to talk live? Do you want to go live? All right. All right, you're live, brother. Everybody out here. Go ahead, brother. Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah,
Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Blessings, man. A very important thing happened in Jamaica and the parliament, and nobody in a seat because it seems like, because as I say, the government says most of the people them illiterate, so him can use that against the people, gas up the people, them talk some foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, disrespect even people. I mean, bro, even the Constitution all the while. I mean, even discriminate against people, against class, color, race. You understand? Because if the people them illiterate, and listen me, if people understand what is an ulterior motive, yeah. You can't want to pick an argument with somebody, but you don't trouble them. You are going to make them push first, and when them push first, then it begins. So you can't say, I never me wrong, because remember, me not trouble you, you know. I come there and I kick a stone, and you say, where you kick a stone for? And I say, yo, you notice me never chat to you? How comes you chat to me? And I say it start. Remember, me never trouble you, and I come there and kick a stone, and the stone never catch you. You understand? So politicians move like this. So when many people were simple and narrow-minded, I say, government don't know what them do. Them know what them do. Them negotiate with the teacher. Negotiate with the teacher, tell the teacher send the money in a day that we not have nothing at all. Nothing not did for pay you. Yeah, and then we take 300% raise. Them do that purposely because listen if try think intelligent now. When you do that, the teacher them also upset and run away. Run away. Yeah, when the teacher them run away now, you bring in some poorer set of people now when need the job. Anything where you teach them, you instruct them or you dictate them for them or do it. So the gender thing where did I plan up and I guess up, no problem. Them we do it.
Oh yeah.
Some Jamaican will tell you, say, yo, you mad my son? You mad my son? You're crazy man. Yo, me done with teacher thing. That's not gonna work. And them go leak it thing and tell the society, say, yo, what wanna do? Now sit down and make this thing change. No, wait. So the important thing, back to when we just start, the very important thing, where happen in a Jamaica where nobody na see it. The PNP, me then say, yo, even Damien, me respect your intelligent and data. But it look like we don't see it neither. Somebody take away the gun from the speaker. The speaker of the house seems to change, so the parliament of Jamaica start work now, so the PNP can say something and attack all for over 5 minutes. Whether you gone for how much months, nobody in a parliament can talk. Yeah, before so we lock off the mic. No, take back that. No one be an eyes and uproar where the parliament work. Hooray for the people. Hooray for the people. Yeah. Some people in Jamaica look like them dead all from 3 years ago. To them just a move around. Nobody in a sense. Be an idiot. We're blind, we're dumb, we're fool.
I don't lie.
You understand? And then we're attitude now, what do I tell you? We're so ignorant. That's as I tell you, say, if the diated PNP, them if Mark starts shitting a plate, diated PNP are going near me. And if Andrew starts shitting a plate, diated JLP are going near me. If Vibes Cartel starts shitting a plate, a whole heap of people are going near me. We deal with too much emotion, brother. We not deal with logics. Yeah, me and you are friend, but that's why you tell me now go work with it. You understand? We can't start think objectively, start analyze things, As I say, whole heap of respect, Carlos.
Hey, no.
See, because you do the work.
Thank you, brother. Respect every time.
I mean, it all want some, where the thing we take off board off a house there. Some crowbar for what some people I am burning and them something there. But go on, my brother, because my sister, you have a patient.
Respect, my brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. After so many years, people, him right, me have the patience. I years me there, so it take a little time, people say, Carlos, but we don't just live your life up and just enjoy your life and stop worrying about Jamaica people, man. Yeah. There are times when we get weary, same way. I mean, a bridge and say, Carlos, no, you can't ease up on the fire. Go on burn the fire. So you understand, I say people, so, it's a whole different, the brother right. So what me I say right to some people, from the other day, me I tell you, from the longest, so the PNP have too much bomb, and I drop them. Look what the labor right I use, and I beat the PNP. Look. Some internal stuff. And the PNP now come talk about the tax money we are getting missing. The PNP, make them beat them for some nonsense and I call them corrupt and thief and all that of stuff. But the PNP now drop the nuclear bomb. They not drop the nuclear. They not nuke them. Yesterday we looking at the media. The media war again. What if they didn't have bloggers? What if they never have bloggers, PNP? What would have happened to Hono? Nah, man, this thing I get too serious, man. We don't have the Auditor General do a report the other day, PNP. Can anybody in the PNP tell me why we never do a town hall meeting, a Parliament town hall, and the Auditor General report to explain to the people at the back, unless Uno PNP no respect the people them that much? Unless you don't respect the people them to come out and sit down with the people that pay on that much money. We just come sit down and have a town hall meeting. How long the town hall take, bro? How long is the town hall, bro? We don't run around doing nothing, sit down depend on a lazy ass. When we talk like this, some PNP pissed. But they know say the truth now talk. When you know say the truth, nobody will tell you the truth like me. Nobody will tell you the truth. It's the truth now talk. You can't have these big bombs and make man run out of town with stone, rock stone. I have gun. How that work? Man, I chase out of town with rock stone and the PNP full of heart up and gun. Me tell you no. He said for them to come out with a town hall. Me say, I want to advise, I want a strategist. Me say, hire some we, you know. I'm not going to hire we because I'm not going to take no telling from a blogger who no got university and big like Uno and we no in the know. I saw no thinking, you know. Arrogance, I go on the sign up. Arrogance, you know. And if a son now go on the pain, the labor is going to chip away and chip away and chip away. Mark my word. Don't take this lead lightly. Press gas. Every day I come up and somebody say, oh, press gas in the PNP. Press gas until the foot hurt. Press gas. Non-stop press gas. You cannot trust the Jamaican people. You cannot trust the Jamaican people because they are fragile. You see them put on orange shirt and come full up your conference, come full up a PNP rally. But if a man offer them something, they were gone, they are cheap. You cannot trust the Jamaican people.
The rest of them who were there get $5,000 and a box lunch.
Cannot trust the Jamaican people. And this is what me tell the PNP, them the one who are getting them feelings when we talk like this. Because when they not think. When they just want a win for Mark Golden, what is a win for Mark Golden going to do with anything? Can Mark Golden make changes with just Mark Golden? You see how many seats we have to go in? When you see how much seat man to get kicked out of? Do you see how many seats where the PNP need to take over so the PNP Mark Golden policy can come into fruition? People who are PNP out there, when we talk like this, you think I joke me and make. You think say, I don't want a Mark Golden winning. If Mark Golden winning, he can't do nothing. What he can do by himself? They might vote against everything him do, they might fight against it. He need to have the amount of seats, like how the Labour right have the seats, where they can make policies in the country. Mark Golden can make change and change the country people. That means that the PNP, if you continue to press gas, non-stop pressing gas, or not pressing gas. Not pressing gas. The thing is like back and forth and nonsense. We don't have goddamn firebomb for Japan them. We don't have nuke them, PNP. We don't have nuke them. We make the Labour right swing up with some little corrupt. What the Labour right talk about, you know? Some little corruption, some little nonsense. We say, hold on. They're not nothing hear that, I be hear that. But the PNP always have a whole container, a brand new weapon where the Auditor General drop. The man them that dead for fire gun out tight. A one-man fire piece of gun out tight at Damian Campbell. And if you go on rally, go listen to the knives and the hand, we are blue to hear Damian Crawford speaking on a very important topic. Listen it.
That she is either ignorant, incompetent, or a malice. Now the Auditor General spoke the truth that 3.4 billion with a B, not with a M, was granted to the housing project for Andrew Holness program under his ministry. He said that he never spent the 3.4 billion. Then I want to know if you get 3.4 billion and don't spend it in your 9 years, if that is not incapable and incompetent. He then said that he needs 6,000 houses for the poor and the indigent. In 9 years, he built less than 300. It means it will take 200 years for him to build 6,000. I want to know a prime minister who have a plan for 200 years, if that is not incapable and incompetent.
Say, the PNP now take out them belt and flag the Labour right then, man. No, they not flag them, one. No, they not flag. Only make the Labour right then build up any old nothing. Nothing. And they can news all day, tomorrow, the next day. And the PNP them have so much nuke. Wanna nuke them, man? Why would not nuke them, PNP? What is this? Why would you don't nuke them? Well, Carlos, you know Marky G, a long time. I tell you something, Mark, that's good for me, you know. When me say this, when I say Carlos, when they know Marky G different, me understand, so the man temperament different, the man go stuff different, I understand that. I'm like, the way him handle some stuff, and him care himself. But look at a wartime now. Me have a problem, I see Mark Gordon, I go a goddamn church, go hold hand with Andrew Holness, I got groundbreaking, you got every function, legitimizing a corrupt leader. You should be separating yourself unless I want a funeral, you go or something like a photo, like not a 4th of July, August 6th, National Assembly, you go. Brother, you're not supposed to walk on with such man, him corrupt. That's what most of us have him off as. But when we see the man who out there, we're supposed to go against him in a church with him and hold hand and pray and hug up and I mean, like seriously. How you expect the rest of us to feel? It's not a good optic. They look good. If we don't go talk to one another, go behind bars, we don't have to see you know. Go behind closed doors, go have no wine and no cocktail party. We don't have to see it. You have bloggers out there so we don't even like the sound of the man. You have people in the comment section and they put the man page, picture up on my page, they say, Carlos, take down a picture. That's how the people them dislike the man. Sometimes I play a video, people say, Carlos, me gone. Just the other day when I'm first on the page, I say, Carlos, me gone. Me can't take no more advice. People don't like advice. People don't like him looks. And the people them support you. But the people who don't like him vibes and like him look. See you, I go out there and I hug him up. What kind of vibes you give the people them? You say, no, the blind. Tone them. What kind of energy I show the people them when the same people them on my page or them say, Carlos, moving picture. Carlos, we don't have to hear advice. But at the same time, you are go out with him and show we like him legitimate. When you go out and do these things with him, you make it look like we have a legitimate prime minister. And most of us don't think that way. So we wonder what you're up to, Mark Golding. What you up to? Why we not see the fire aflame? Why we not see we not nuke them? Why we can them a nuke? Why with nothing? Think air, think straw. Every day we come up and we come talk the same goddamn thing. Weak ass, man. Where's the town hall for the Auditor General report? On the promise us. Where is the town hall report and the Auditor General report? Where's the town hall? Your sus Parliament town hall. I want to give way. One, me still have the recording in my library. I play it all the time because it's that important. Me have it in my library. People, there are things in my library I delete. I always reload my library. But there are things in them I delete like that. Like that. Because you don't give me no more town hall. You don't give me nothing to work with. You don't have bloggers up to a PNP blogger, you know. You don't have straight PNP blogger. And guess what the PNP blogger them have to do? They have to search the content them goddamn self. They have to come up with things on their own. You're not giving them the content. Now look over the labor rights side. Every goddamn day, the party give the blogger them content. Whether it's TikTok, it's Facebook, it's YouTube, every day. And the content when them give them many other times are lies, misinformation, mix up, blend up, not real with substance. Where people can say, no, I lie, them I tell. We can't see clearly, I lie, them I tell you. No. We can't see clearly, say, I lie, the labor right, them I tell you. No. We see clearly. But like my brethren come from my page the other day, I mention him again. Christopher Campbell. The man say, as long as I repeat it over and over and over, as long as it is even when it's a lie, people will believe it. Listen to me, people. You have to be out there. Out there. Out there. Me give you the next simple example. Colin Bell, Portland Spice TV. The man is a known PNP. But who do you see on Colin Bell show all the time? Who do you see take the time out and go on Colin Bell show all the time? Find the time, take the time. It's people important to him. So he can find the time to go sit on Colin Bell show all the time. Who do you see do it? You see a PNP up there? No, it is a labor right, Marlon Morgan, who dominate Sportland Spice TV. It shows that the PNP now put the interest where they're supposed to put the interest. How is it a labor right going to dominate a PNP channel? Because the labor right put the time in a hit. The labor right serious about his. The labor right serious about campaigning. The labor right knows a wartime. Don't get it yet, PNP. When I run off, I look a lead at the poll, but I'm telling already. Remember, me telling you, say, do not trust the poll. Jamaica people are very fragile, my brother. Jamaica people very fragile. They don't care about not more than one box food and $5,000. They don't care. Mr. Jamaica people are very fragile. Such man are worth for money. So in the meantime, press gas PNP. We don't that Mark Golden win alone can help Jamaica. I mean, try to tell on this, you know. Mark Golden win alone can help Jamaica. We need the seats. You see how Andrew owners have the seats? You see how Andrew owners have the people them that give him the power. Anything he want to do, he can do it. He have the vote. People tell me, say, oh, no, want to see Mark Golden go in with that amount of power behind him, the seats. Me I talk to you. Tell me, say, if you don't want to see a Mark Golden go in there with the power behind him, the seats. Because if Mark Golden just go in, just go sit down, so. Yeah? If Mark Golden go in, just go sit down, so gentle people. Guess what? He can't win. He can't do nothing for me. Can't do nothing. My father's Mark Golden win alone. Can't do nothing, brother. We want all of them seats there. Every single one of them. So therefore, guess what we need? Press on. Press on. Throw the labor at them under the bus. Nuke them. Bomb them. Non-stop bombardment with information to the people. We are not getting the information from the PNP. We are getting more information from the labor rights. Mr. Labor Rights have report on them. Integrity Commission report come out on them the other day. You know. Pure corruption, you know. Before the PNP have a town hall meeting and come explain to the ones in the back what we are looking at here. Even me, I'd love to get an explanation from the PNP because you are lawyers. Be a liar over there. You're full of liar. So you can come out and explain to the ones in the back what we're looking at here, what this report is all about. Well, this report so and so. Just like when you come and give a one you don't give away, you know. When you did it already, you know, one. Where are the others? Bama Japan and all. Why? Me say the Auditor General giving a whole container, a brand new ammunition, and none on the bus none. At the me here, Crawford, bus one did a day. But me have to listen to the noise. To the hand I blow. To the mic when it's so clear because of the stars and the people did make nice. One nurse come out and sit down before a camera. We need all them seats. See, Sonia Barak say, I need him with 62 seats. So I try to tell the Jamaican people, what you don't want, a Mark Golden, make Mark G win that cannot help Jamaica at this time. We need every goddamn seat. That's what we need. So are you going to sit down on a chair and say, boy, I make me drink some water because me a lead? Me don't see them and come down to someone. Me don't sit down and so rest. There is no rest. There is no rest. We're not going to walk till the short bus. If we don't really want to win, if this means something to Uno, take it away. Jamaica need change. Our future depend on it. Our Grand Prix depend on it. Our democracy depend on it. Boy, so many hanging on to Uno win, PNP. So many hanging on to Uno win and nuke the labor right. Yesterday again, I pay a thief them a call on no corrupt. The media kick on our ass. You know what happened? If you guys come out with a town hall with the Auditor General report, with all them corruption with the Labor Right going with, the Labor Right could have nothing, you know, because guess what the PNP blogger them could have done? They would have dig up the journals in the town hall when they give them from the Auditor General report. All them missing money that come from all the municipal building. Look here. You could have fling back sitting upon them in their face. But now there's nothing to fling in their face. They might give me corruption. But if people don't go and read what the Auditor General said, people understand because when I hear from the PNP, they not talk. I mean, telling you, you know, we don't just need a Mark Golden win. PNP, sometimes I come and so me know me piss no off. Me no care. I country me and talk over everything. I'm still me know some piss off Labor Right too. Right? But if you want to win, PNP, look on it good. If you want Mark Golden policy, him say want to swim before the beach, them again and all them thing there. You think you can swim before the beach, them if I Mark alone, I'm alone win? What does that do to me? Mark alone can't win, people. We need all them seats. You know hear me I say? So therefore, if it duck you up the Labor Right, every chance to get. Nuke them, every chance to get. Come out and explain to the people them in so many, yo, stop put reports on the thing, man. On the page in the right thing. And that will not kill me with that. So I say, stop reading stuff from the PNP. Me not get paid for read nothing, brother. So I stop wasting all my eye strength. Pan uno. Come and find us a laziness I go on the PNP platform. And me call it out and sometimes the PNP don't like it. But we see a laziness of one over there. We go for Mark Golden page sometimes 2 days him no post and an election year. A war time. And you go out 2 days no post. When you go for Andrew Holness page, a man posts like a million times a day. In page I run like him have somebody I run it. Andrew Holness page I run like him have a techie, him have somebody I run in page. When the PNP media people them there. May I ask you know, when the equivalent to a Marlon Morgan was spread out on the PNP platform and giving a run for no money on a PNP platform. You know, I don't know, man. I will advise on the man. That's a labor right. Sit down on a PNP platform every week. Every week. And Calendar is not going to run it. Because it seems as if they're my brethren. And as long as the man decides to come up, they come talk. Hey, why not? Make him talk. If the neighbor alone want to come they come talk. Make Marlon Morgan talk. If a lies him, I tell, make him spread the lies to the people. Like my brethren sit on the platform here. Christopher Campbell. I mean, I repeat it again to Uno. And something I know, but I can tell Uno again. You see, the man were in the media repeat it over and over and over and over. In the people in face over, I say, even when I lie, the people will start buying to it. You start lose. I read comment section, you know. I mean, some people are saying them are PNP and blah, blah, blah. They have some funny feelings about the corruption and the municipal KSMAC. And the PNP, them, yo, what do you man? You have some new fling them on them and lose. The people them piece by piece. You will lose them. You will lose them. Because don't forget you have labor right. We support PNP right now. So them wishy-washy. People are fragile. Remember that. You have labor right to switch. Very fragile. And it needs to go hurt when they feel and something that smells right over PNP. Then go back to them labor right. You can't trust Jamaica people. So that's why I say, non-stop pressing gas PNP. Me I beg you. Press gas now. Press gas now. All of this dirt you know, have on the labor right. How we not hear the PNP them talk about the labor right dirt? But we hear the labor right them make up dirt. And it dominates the news. Dominate the news. For about 6 weeks now, the labor right dominate the media. For about 6 weeks straight, the labor right dominate the media. 6 weeks straight. With absolutely nothing. In here, Ratstone them I use chase the PNP out of town with them ammunition. Something is awfully wrong. Something is awfully wrong. We know someone get big pay already. Say whether no winner or no winner, no still a winner. Because Andrew Holness giving a big pay. And the $9 million a year Mark Golden that tried to make as a leader. He don't need to be a leader to make money. Man, make more than $9 million a year as an opposition now. So why work hard? Why go sweat out yourself and become a leader, make your gray hair, your gray and old before time? Why not just sit down in the opposition seat? You don't stop playing with me, you know. You don't stop playing with me, you know. Shit come up on the toilet. That's what I think sometime, man. Me mad like that. I'm a country I talk about. Eh? Come on, man. So Sonia Barak say, all the while me I say Black Marlon. Allow me to tell Sonia, don't say Marlon Morgan more than any PNP. Tell me, say, man, from day one, me see the brother out the first week, me I say, Marlon Morgan, I do a good job. He might do what I'm supposed to do for his party. Now show me that equivalent of a Marlon Morgan to counter Marlon Morgan over the PNP side. But you look on it, Marlon Morgan over Portland Spice TV every week. Every week, like every time the brother come on, Marlon Morgan go sit down over there for a long time and have a candid conversation with the brother. Marlon Morgan a labor right for a PNP channel because there's no PNP. To get up and go up on the platform, go counter Marlon Morgan. Jelly back, weak. They don't talk about that. Any PNP don't like it, hey, unless you don't love your country, you don't want to see change. You think Mark Golden win alone can help this? Mark Golden win alone can help these people. No, he's not going to help this. No. We need all the seats. So when Mark Golden come in there, all the promise we promise people, he can implement them into law. Eh? We can even probably punish some of them labor right here. You think Mark Golden win alone can't do nothing, man? And that they like somehow not depend on no, Mikey G win. And that we want. And I look on this, I think I'm too smart. That's why I'm telling them, say, press gas. And that's Mark Golden see to people. How many seats do we need? Somebody in the comment section. How many seats we need so Mark Golden can implement this policy? Somebody put it in the comment section to tell the people how serious this shit is. Somebody put it in the comment section. Tell them how many seats we need so that Mark Golding policy cannot be hindered? How many seats they need to win? Tell me how many seats. And if there's no time for laziness right now, is there no time for tap and drink water and rest your foot? Is there no time for that right now? No, I know if there's no time for that. How many seats the PNP need to win so Mark Golding policy may not be hindered? Tell me, how many? 1, 2? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Another thing again, I'm going to like with the PNP. So Robert Brown said that local election was a lesson and PNP never learned anything. Waiting on election to call the EOJ in the PM office when the JLP will be more desperate. Keep sleeping, Marky. And allow me to tell him now, call the EOJ to come out of the man office, and you know the man is desperate. You know the man is desperate. I know we don't know who is a clear winner of the local government election. It was all goddamn planned to confuse the election. Go into the man office, confuse me, right? I'm going to tell you over upon this platform, Robert Brown. Me tell him, you know, me say, look, that was a warm-up for the general election. Me show no pictures on this platform with him in a Norman Brown and little Matthew in our huddle up in our tight group. I'm showing them pictures up on my platform. I'm showing them the closeness. Me ball about it. I'm show that me do it till me stop. Me stop asking the PNP to come out against the electoral office in the man office. Me wonder say if they couldn't take them to court. And if the PNP take them to court, which judge is gonna okay? We're gonna sign off for the electoral office to Andrew Holness office. Which one? Which judge is gonna think that's a good idea for such office to be in a prime minister office? So you tell me say the PNP couldn't take them to court. There's nothing to see. Tell me people say the PNP couldn't take them to court to take the EOJ to the prime minister office. Tell me, there's no case? Me don't know, me not a liar. May I ask only in the comment section? You can't sue a ham sandwich, right? But may I ask you something? Is there any case? Could the PNP take them to court to take the EOJ out of the prime minister office? And even Bugatti, think about it. You got court and lose. You got court. You can't take it all the way to the Privy Council. When you go before the white man of England, you think the white man of England is going to side with this corrupt move for the prime minister to have the EOJ in the office? Do you think the white man of England is going to believe that the electoral office must be in an England prime minister office? Do you think the white man in the Privy Council is going to think, say, the electoral office must in the prime minister of England office? I don't think so. So I think it's a clear win for the PNP. Then I wonder, why? No challenge, now go on. Why they not challenge the man? Eh? So Letitia Elliott tell me, say, any judges, because it should not be there. Somebody say, oh, the PNP not back. Then I said, why not take them to court? Election will come. What is this? We did not beat them. I don't talk about the electoral office, you know. I say I talk until my vice host and they piss me off. They piss me off. I show no picture without the whole of them close. I do all type of videos and that. It's done. But more than we can avoid the people in the comment section will plug that in more often as they call us. Or what that? Anyway, PNP, up to Uno, do Uno thing. Because I say Uno make Mal and Morgan on a PNP channel. Lord Jesus. Uno make a labor right dominate a PNP channel and Uno can't find time. Uno too busy, man. Uno too busy for this, man. Nobody in the PNP can. And don't tell me I just leave my them, you know, because oftentimes you see you guys put in, Carlos, I leave my them. If I leave my them, what do my plan for going to election mode right now? It's not 11. Everything full out. Them have all the seats full out. So there's no more excuse about 11 of them. That no work no more. Election week now, year. Now you hear me? A war time now. It's not no more 11 people. Stop it with the 11 people. They have everybody in a seat ready now. So it's not no more 11. So that excuse me always get from PNP, that is through the door. No. What is the excuse? What's the excuse? Yesterday when we looking at the media, it's a shame how the labor right them deal with the PNP. Them, you know? It's a shame how the labor right them deal with the PNP them in the media yesterday. And the PNP them have a container full of type of weapon and have drop. They're afraid. Even hand grenade. Shoot a hand grenade, no, man. People, even hand grenade. But now, if I want pop in the ear, if I'm in the ear, pop something in the ear, no, man. Pop something, no, man, upon them. You see, if we did come out and we are town hall for the Auditor General report, that is still in the air, stinking up the labor right them right now. You see, if we did come out and give us a town hall and iron out and explain what we're looking at the Auditor General report, that stench will be still in the ear now. So the labor right them come up with them little thing. It don't come like nothing. It don't come like a retaliation. They might try force something where there's not, and people say, move from here, so. We have bigger problem here, so. But we talk about this, we don't have to hear about that. But the PNP are not giving them supporters the message. You have to go to the campaign trail, go hear that. And listen to what knives and hand and blow and all them things. They want the labor right over there, so I press gas with nothing. You know, so now I make the labor right them beat on the ass with empty hand. Me say, no, I go on to labor right and give it a. Me say, people, to make Mark Golden win and do his work, he need a landslide. PNP, when we talk on now, listen what I'm saying. You don't need no 2 seat, no 3, no 10 seat. It need a what? Landslide. Well, Carlos Markey United, you know, but boy, the rest of the seat, then they labor them more labor right in them more than everything he tried to labor them vote against him, man. He can't get none of the truth. Because everything he tried to labor them vote against him, because them have the majority in the parliament, in the House and the Senate, and them have the majority. People, do you want to hear that Mark Golden win? You know, what help we. We want a clear house. We must take this thing serious. I joke on the semi come on my page, I use that 2x4 and beat up all the PNP. The thing say, I hate the PNP. No! It's because the horse now perform good, brother. You know the horse want a new shoe, so horse panic. What about with the horse, yeah? We don't want people, that's why we do this video more time and I push. I say, bro, press gas. Press gas. Not because you don't see the labor right there behind you, because you lead. Don't stand at time to tap and drink water. And sit down on that shade tree and take off your shoes and say your foot hurt you. No. It's time to press gas. It's going to be hard. The job going to be tough. This task is not easy. It is not easy. Press gas, PNP. Press gas. Wow, I remember that? I'm live. You want to talk? Hold on. People in my area. Loud and clear. Go ahead, Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, there, people. Talk to me, brother. What on?
Carlos.
Yes, sir.
Your Prime Minister, waste man. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is a waste man. Waste man. You are going to ask police question like you are the National Security Minister.
Talk to me.
What's wrong with the Prime Minister? Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister, we're going to take some rest, man. Take some rest, man. You know, right up there, man.
Hey, right, hold on before. Right faster. Don't come on page, come talk to me, sir. Me block and delete you. Check your argument. Don't come on page, come talk to me, sir. Come me deal with the hard, you know. If you come on my page, show some respect. You understand? Me know I'm block and delete you. If you want to have a conversation, let's have a conversation. Don't come style me like that on my platform. Me block and delete you and tell you which part to go deal with. I'm not afraid of nobody, you know. But none of that we want up here. So we want to have a conversation. No matter how the argument hurt you, then look here. Who beat, look here, on the platform I beat, hold on, Mr. Gray, don't miss your thought. On the platform I beat Andrew Holness more than anybody else. So all the labor right then come to me, sir. All the labor right then come deal with me, sir. And Andrew Holness me beat every day up here, sir. And the one time I talk about Mark Golden, you come to my page. Fix up your argument and don't come to me, sir. Come and disrespect you. Don't come to my page with that. Go away. You think I'm afraid of people, man? Me can't afraid of people and do them type of work here, man. You think me can't afraid of people, man? And I beat Prime Minister every day. Go back to the argument, Mr. Gray. Because you are going. The man I walk around. Let's go to the video. Hold on there. Let me go to the video, Mr. Gray talk about. Since we have the video. Listen to the reporter, because the Prime Minister sound like a reporter and a blogger.
And we seem to be meeting up quite regularly.
Yes.
The last time I saw you, you reported that things were very quiet, that crime was down, murders were down, and you're targeting to get under 100 murders in Montego Bay. You're only 6. But we see some changes coming on the horizon, primarily due to changes in the migration policies of the United States, which may result in quite a number of persons being returned to Jamaica, deported to Jamaica. Some of them may have a criminal past or may be involved in crime, and there is indeed a concern that they could bring additional pressure on the resources in areas like St. James, but particularly rural spaces where some of them may seek to come and find refuge. What are some of the plans that the police would have in place to address this?
All right, thank you again, sir. All right, so for the St. James Division, we have one of the most robust intelligence units within the country, and that has reaped a...
We don't play that no more. We don't play no more with that. So people can't get to understand what the brother talk about. Continue, my brother. A reporter. Now, look.
It's not easier for the Prime Minister just to call a press conference and iron out these things, Carlos.
Him should have...
Prime Minister... You're a reporter. What's going on here?
The Prime Minister shouldn't be going out there and talk about no deportee and what plan for deportee. Look here, listen to this, people. Listen to this real quick, Mr. Gray.
Mexican brothers and sisters in the United States, I want to tell you that here is your president and the whole nation to defend you. If you wish to return to Mexico, here we embrace you. The people of Mexico are brave and have a lot of dignity. They are the most wonderful people on earth. I tell you that here is your president. We have courage and firmness, but always, as I have said on other occasions, we must act with a cool head and love for the people. Nothing we do will affect the dignity and interests of the people of Mexico.
Mr. Gray, listen to the Prime Minister now.
But let me be clear that for those Jamaicans who intend to come back with crime and violence to undermine what we have been building here, let me be clear to you that this is not the Jamaica that you left 10 or 20 years ago. It is not the JCF that you left 10 or 20 years ago. You will either meet a judge or your maker if you come back to Jamaica and violate our laws and create.
You hear that? Meet the judge and the maker. Eh?
Carlos, listen, because the difference between the two Prime Minister. Just listen the difference between the two Prime Minister. The Mexico Prime Minister said, come, let us work this out. We are one family. Let us work it out. The Prime Minister said, if you don't come, meet the judge and meet your maker. Prime Minister, what's wrong, man? What is wrong? Give me some rest, man. To be honest, man, you're all over the place, Mr. Prime Minister. You take over the tax and you take the tax work. You take over everybody's portfolio. What's wrong, Mr. Prime Minister? What's wrong, man? Nobody can talk to you. And your party and say, man, you're doing too much, man. We are Jamaica. Let us welcome the Jamaica and them with open arms. No cars a phone over them before you see them, brother.
Talk truth.
No wild them up. That's what you're doing, yo. What the man them say, yo, about this, you're dead. Or you're going to meet the judge. Open the premise, you can change the premise. Welcome them home, man.
Yes, man.
Let's just say we can work it out, man.
Yes. No program for them, you know. All the program are dead. Eh?
No judge. No program. You know, say, set up this for the guys and, you know,
nothing.
In need of this. Not like that.
You must strengthen the police force for them. No program. So when the man come back, let me ask you, when a man come back and hungry, you gonna stop them from thief? How you gonna stop them from find food?
Exactly, Carlos.
How you gonna stop them from find food, Mr. Prime Minister? You know, set up nothing for them. How you gonna stop them hungry immigrants come from find food?
Jesus. Listen, I will listen to that lady from Mexico again over and over. She are telling people, them say, don't worry, man. We are one family. Come home.
Yes. About the Colombia president, him tell them, say they must come home. If you're in America undocumented, they must come home. He's going to give you a loan, put in a program, start a business. Colombia, you know?
Oh, God almighty.
Eh?
Carlos,
this man
is Jamaica.
This man gone to police. When you see gone to the police there, and the video just play. Here the man gone to the police, gonna talk about immigrants. Listen again.
And we seem to be meeting.
Hold on, before we go further. Mr. Agree, you know, believe say Mexico and Colombia know say they have a hardened criminal coming home. Even more hardened criminal than Jamaica. I play Jamaica bad man them I play. Mexico and them place a real hardened criminal that go back to them place. But don't bother believe say she knows share that concern where Andrew wanna share too. But you those type of conversation must have behind closed doors with law enforcement. Talk truth.
Yes.
Eh?
You have a strategy going on.
Yes.
This is what we're gonna do. You don't come on public like that, man. You're too aggressive, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Jesus Christ. Carlos, play back my Jamaica people here.
But let me be clear that for those Jamaicans who intend to come back with crime and violence to undermine what we have been building here, let me be clear to you that this is not the Jamaica that you left 10 or 20 years ago. It is not the JCF that you left 10 or 20 years ago. You will either meet a judge or your maker. If you...
Yeah, but listen, Mexico.
Mexican brothers and sisters in the United States, I want to tell you that here is your president and the whole nation to defend you. If you wish to return to Mexico, here we embrace you. The people of Mexico are brave and have a lot of dignity. They are the most wonderful people on earth. I tell you that here is your president. We have courage and firmness, but always, as I have said on other occasions, we must act with a cool head and love for the people. Nothing we do will affect the dignity and interests of the people of Mexico.
Jesus Christ, God.
Eh?
You let me cold bomb come from my skin.
Eh? Me too. You think I'm me alone? Me think I'm me alone. And me could have me look like a chicken right now. Chicken, my skin look like a right now. Me cold bomb the palm me. Me think I'm me alone.
I wash my skin, brother.
Me say me look like a chicken right now. Me should have show you myself. Chicken with cold bomb the palm me.
Listen, the lady from Mexico, man. The lady said we are one.
Yeah, man. You're the most beautiful people. Bruh, I just wanted to give you a reach out in the foreign night. I know somewhere support for you. You know, do a message and reach out to you and say you guys are beautiful people, you're hardworking people, and no love.
Yeah, man, I said, I judge Jamaica, brother. I don't hear the Prime Minister said, you know what, we have certain things in place, we have some stations set up, we have facilities can accommodate, and we're gonna transform, who wanna do that, you know, because we are one Jamaican.
Yes.
Carlos, nothing like that.
We have a program, so some of you guys that need help might come here. Yes. We have a program so you guys can start business and don't get in crime. Yes. There's no help. There's no help. No suggestion of no 1-800 number to call for anything.
Nothing like that. Not like that. Judge Jamaica. Judge Jamaica, and I send James that talk to police like a reporter.
No. Hey, you want to know what I said, James? Listen to this again. You must take it to them when you're not feeling it and you're not seeing it. The transformation, you're not seeing the prosperity or anything. You have to go to them, make them feel, make them believe. When they get listen, imagine that, sir.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding, the knowledge, and indeed the emotional connection with what the outcome is going to be so that they can buy in. Because during the process of transformation, there will always be some amount of dislocation, some amount of pain, some amount of sacrifice. And during the period of transformation, people can lose hope if they are not seeing what the final product will be.
Yo. Eh?
No, Carlos, on the Prime Minister of Jamaica this?
If I'm page, me go take it off. You must have stay on the Prime Minister page and Mark Golden page, man. We have to stay on the page to bring the argument.
Carlos, hold on. This is the Prime Minister of Jamaica?
Yes. Huh? Yes, man.
Play it again, Todd. We're not hearing properly.
You know, play it again, man. We deserve to hear it again.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding, the knowledge, and indeed the emotional connection with what the outcome is going to be so that they can buy in. Because during the process of transformation, there will always be some amount of dislocation, some amount of pain, some amount of sacrifice. And during the period of transformation, people can lose hope if they are not seeing what the final product will be.
Mr. Prime Minister, if me advise you, me to remove this from your page.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Me to remove this from your page, Mr. Prime Minister. Hey.
This is not the Prime Minister talking, man. No, listen. The man said the man transform the health sector. Prime Minister, what's wrong with you, bro? I'm not say a 2 billion it will cost if we do Carmen Rinjan. He got about 22 billion. Mr. Prime Minister, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, Mr. Prime Minister, man?
I don't know what I'm drinking.
Doing something bad, man.
Man, you know, I drink something I'm drinking now, right? Why not water? Why not Prime Minister water? The Prime Minister tell we say, like, during transformation, sometimes, you know, see the result. People, prosperity after 9 years, you know, that him tell we say, no, do you know, see prosperity, but we are transforming. It will come a transform.
There's no prosperity. I transform me like in the pan right now.
So we are transforming after 9 years.
And you might not see the transform. Carlos. This was the Prime Minister. Carlos, Jesus Christ. But the Prime Minister, you know, you're not coming nothing. We say after the 9 years, this is what I have done. All my administration have done. Buy one thing, sir. You're saying. If you couldn't for it.
Yeah, man.
Transform now? After prosperity, transform?
Transform.
Yes.
Prosperity gone. A transformation. Sorry, guys.
Yes,
prosperity gone. A transform. We are transform. Or not see it. Or not feel it. But a week ago, they're going to make you feel it. So they could have buy into it with the lies and the PR. Buy into it, you know, people. Buy into the lies.
Carlos, this is not even PR. This is stupidness.
Thank you.
Mr. Prime Minister.
This is stupidness.
This isn't even PR. This is PR.
No, sir.
What you're talking about, man?
If you remove this on his page, Mr. Prime Minister. This is laughable. This is nonsense. People, the Prime Minister need to go remove this from his page. No, sir. It don't make no sense. So that's why you see him out there. If I try to bake it in the head, him say, do you not see it? Him have a go out there, go make you try bind to the vision. Look at.
We seem to be meeting up quite regularly.
Yes.
The last time I saw you, you reported that things were very quiet, that crime was down, murders were down, and you're targeting to get under 100 murders in Montego Bay. You're only 6. But we see some changes coming on the horizon, primarily due to changes in the migration policies of the United States, which may result in quite a number of persons being returned to Jamaica, deported to Jamaica. Some of them may have a criminal past or may be involved in crime, and there is indeed a concern that they could bring additional pressure on the resources in areas like St. James, but particularly rural spaces where some of them may seek to come and find refuge. What are some of the plans that the police would have in place to address this?
All right, thank you.
We ask the police them say. Then you get briefing every day.
Hold on, stop it right there. Question.
What are you?
When my statement, him said, what? You know, hear me?
Yes, man. Yeah, me hear now.
Him said, what are the plans you guys have to keep that? God, this is a reporter asking questions. You know?
Yeah,
the Prime Minister,
he get brief every day. Man will get briefing every day. Man will get briefing every day.
God almighty God. Why, something right? Why, me hear them attack. Me hear Damon Crawford and them, and I say, boy, you're not bright like them. And every day, it show me more and more. That's something right.
No, man. Something right, yeah, man. As I say, the PNP must kick out in teeth. They must play with them, you know.
Of course.
They must play with them, you know. Me say, me a campaign manager, man, and a strategist, man. Me a wicked strategist, you know. I play them, man. When I say me run my show. I want them. Then I play. When I need someone in the PNP to think deep. Think deep. Yeah, man. Far. Deep think I need the PNP. And sink the labor right. They want to have someone bomb. Me say, nuke them. PNP have nuke them. Nuke them.
Prime Minister turn journalist ask question, bro. Prime Minister, you're the Prime Minister, you know. I are the Chief of Defense, you know. Everything they're supposed to report to you, you know. You come out and ask questions. I cannot believe this. Honestly to God. This never happened in the history of Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
If it was the commissioner of police or the security minister, I could have said, boy, never look at eye. But this is the Prime Minister, Carlos.
Yeah, man. Prime Minister, man. The Prime Minister should have got sit on one side. It's a PR stunt, like what I'm saying in the video right there. So you have to make people buy into the vision. If you don't see it, a transformation. You may say, you have to make people, you know, see it, but you have to go, they're going to make, even though you don't see the change, you have to make people buy into it, and they're not feel, and emotions. You know what I'm going to say? Let me play it one more time so people can understand the Prime Minister.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision, so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding, the knowledge, and indeed the emotional connection with what the outcome is going to be, so that they can buy in. Because during the process of transformation, there will always be some amount of dislocation, some amount of pain, some amount of sacrifice. And during the period of transformation, people can lose hope if they are not seeing what the final product will be.
Go into your bank account.
Nonsense. He said the period in the process where a caterpillar turn a butterfly. That's right. And the man said transformation is, you know. Yeah. The process is where a caterpillar turn a butterfly, bro. And 9 years, brother, you still a caterpillar. Come on. Yeah, but when people understand what we are here. 9 years. You see that caterpillar?
Then if you remove it from your page, man.
Remove that from your page, Mr. Prime Minister. That's not solid messaging. You just sound so bright, Panawanda. I mean, say you don't say all them things. I say, no. Yeah, but, no, you don't sound so bright, Panawanda. Remove that from your page, Mr. Prime Minister. But we got it still, but you still got to put it up there because of ego. You believe it's the best speech that ever. But that right there, Mr. Prime Minister.
No, move it.
Move that. Move that.
You're so worse on me right now, Mr. Prime Minister. Remove that. I would never put that out there.
No,
remove that, man.
No, sir.
Come on, man.
Transformation. Transformation. No, sir.
No more prosperity gone.
No, a transform. We are transform now. Me know you're not see it, you know, Mr. Agree, you're not see it, but I mean, you know, Jaja people. Jaja people. May I tell you what I want, people. So you see, when I listen to all them talking there for your great Prime Minister, or the Prime Minister that people, the real general, him in the building, and him make them speech there. I mean, I think it make no sense. We go up on the page, go see it. I mean, I listen to it, I say, that's why I become share it with you guys. Brother, you want to burn a fire? All right.
But yeah.
Continue. Go ahead, my brother. Welcome back.
All right. I have to really set something on that topic here because first thing, the leader of Mexico is a Spanish-speaking person.
Yes.
And you hear how eloquent she is. Our leader is an English-speaking person. And he seems to looking for the word. Like, you know, when you kick a ball, you wait back on the ball for 1-1 and 2-2. You look for a word. What happened? Listen now. He becomes a reporter. Like you have a mic at the police, you're a reporter. All right, listen me. Millions of dollars Jamaica spend to technocrat and consultant. Even listen, man like Dr. What the doctor the name man where him give some holy when it come to what the doctor, him have the Men Inc. thing, man. Men Inc. Yeah, him give a statistic and all of them things. The man they want to be consultant few much years government and give them a chance. They can tell you as a psychologist how to deal with crime and all of that. But the point where me I say, yeah, as a prime minister, I mean, we are do this of illiterate people. So you pull off a PR stunt and show for illiterate, narrow, and simple mind people. We know we're intelligent now. I mean, the high school people, remember, you know, you might have although education degraded in the school, show whether purpose, accident, or whatsoever. Yeah, and we believe say by purpose. Yeah, you still have some bright people in the country, and you disrespect with intelligence because that way you are do. If a that you are do, and I sure we say a that you are do, then dog. We don't even know if we did have no supper. Dog are go eat because we don't have no supper. You understand how we the dog them are go eat. Because listen me now, the government need to stand with the technocrat and the consultant and say, listen, we're expecting some deportee. We have all kind of people coming. Some are go sick, some are go old and sick and want medicine. You have to have emergency for sickness, emergency for criminal, high-risk criminal, emergency, I mean, for accommodation, for people when I have nowhere to stay because they left so long and where. So the whole of them thing there, I couldn't go on, but I not even my job, but we are do right so. Yeah, disrespect with intelligence.
Thank you.
And you sure say you're not go do the work and you're not do the work, or me no know where you do this or this is a total disrespect and a chaos you have to say go on. Big chaos. Because when the people them come out for the thing, they are just criminal. You are telling me say the how you are think, you are telling me say I criminal them, you are focus on say crime are going to increase with them where you come and you are going to deal with them. And the thing that now my life, then when they did left, you must step up and you know the radam thing.
Yes.
Radam.
Yeah,
that me I say, I not say not more. That my intelligence will tell me. So if I something else, you need to come and explain it to the people. Them what go school. Cause remember, say you still have people we are that Jamaica, you know. We have them pitney and them brother, and sitting and then we are look on news and we are see them shoot one youth, so the police shoot one youth and that the youth they are idiot. Or you fi shoot a youth where man a bad man and where. So them thing they make we start think but we pick me and we cousin them and things. So right now your brain you mash up your head. You understand? The little people them where dance and licky, you know, them good enough. Put on a show for them, but you mash up for we head said time. So choose which one. Either you go cater to them and put on a little full show there and mash up with head, or you go just deal with we good. Yeah, just tell us, listen, we put things in place. We have emergency housing, temporary housing for you who come and then when time we find somewhere for them stay, then they move out of the emergency housing and the sick people them we all have one money out of the budget. We have to
The
get
dialysis. People come the one upon dialysis.
People them medication.
Yes.
And then we are got the people them where high risk. We're going to put a track upon them and say no disrespect, but we are going to put a little thing upon your foot.
Yes, man.
Because we need for surveillance a little bit. We don't discriminate against you. But that the paper say you commit to much murder or whatsoever, and rape or whatsoever. So we have to do this for the safety of our country. So no disrespect. We have one little fun now where you can't eat. Like, you know, like I said, we all have a part, so you don't have one little money where if you want to come with no money or whatsoever, although I listened to Wayne the last time, and Wayne said, in 1 year, the government did give Jamaica government 2,000 must £500. Maybe I can correct, maybe 2,300 or what. And them said the people them never did get it. The government, the minister them in charge. You understand?
England is send money too. England is send money, but not in a got mother Trump. Trust me, no aid. It might come empty.
Yes. No aid. Yeah, and I want to say something on the Trump thing, you know. I want to show you how people think intelligent. Listen, intelligent thinking. Yeah, I'm not smart by everything, but some of the things we can't see it. Trump a idiot when Trump run out the people them out of the country. Me don't connect on that and show people them. Yeah, people will say Trump a idiot. Remember me tell about ulterior motive? I'm gonna just do something so. Millions of robots lie down. Yeah, so Trump's when him do that and get out the people them, him did know. Nobody feel say him know. Trump a no idiot. Trump a millionaire. Trump a man we deal with money gymnastic. We do this, do that we deal. Listen how Trump negotiate if you don't want to know how Trump mind think. I know say Trump no idiot. So who have Trump like idiot are them stupid. Cause them narrow mind. Them just look on the little thing where they see a front and now look on the middle and at the back. Trump, listen what happened. When you get the immigrant them, the illegal immigrant them and thing, what heap of work did they? Enough American no want to work. He must say, all right, see the work them there. Uno no want to go do it. Me cut off all of the allowance robot. The robot, the millionaire robot them did there. Them for that Elon Musk robot them did there. At that I go happen. At that uno for no and stop talk foolishness and use up on the thing when you learn at school. And stop going like idiot and think simple mind. We have to stop thinking simple mind. Mark Golden and you may talk to now. Yeah? An ambitious leader we need. We don't need man we just want to barely make it. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah? So what you want to work for? I know for win, brother. We don't want you work for win.
Speak your mind, bro.
We want you work for win with 2/3 majority and more. At that we want to. If not that you work for, brother, go away. Step down. Saying this somebody know make them work. And give them me and anybody else we have. We want, we at. Where if Andrew ain't go sit down with Adam. Oh, you are shake Andrew and where you depend. We are praying you. We are praying you, brother. Yeah, we are PNP here. Mad we brother. Yeah, mad we are Andrew. We are eat. Yeah, eat Andrew yard, brother. And we are do to we want all in. Yeah, we are do to we are run back at Andrew Holness, brother. Anybody will miss inside Andrew Holness will always I pray the incredibility because we are say, yo, remember with Carlos. And Carlos, we used to rate Carlos. We didn't know say Carlos corrupt. I saw we a thing, brother. So we know it's a track record. We watch a thing when you frequency in a mathematics 246. You know the next number. What? Don't be stupid, brother. See, in our psychology, we are you, brother. Somehow we can read and write, but we can't count. You understand? See? So if a man trouble certain thing like even government, we broke the constitution court, you can't trouble the constitution. We not go want you to go near the constitution. Because you broke the constitution how much time and go to court and the judge say, yes, you broke it. Or you broke something and you want to go modify it. That means you fix up your way.
Thank you.
We don't want to fix up your way, that's your right all the while. We want to set up a thing and mark holding. You want, we don't want no election. Yeah? Because if I saw you want to move, you understand, until the OJ come out of the office, they win one election. You want them test and look if you see. You know, like you watch the TV and then we say over here, and then they say nothing. Yeah? You man, since you accept to make the local election, run with that thing there, so. And that, you sit down and wait now for election, call with that thing there, so. Oh, election, to call with that thing there, so, brother. Oh, go count your ballot them, brother. I want to turn the man and the fraud, you know, say, ombudsman and public defender Ghana. I want to do to it, brother. When I do to your country, brother. The country, they at a critical moment when the world change. Brother, we can't make no mistake, no. We cannot make no mistake, no, brother. What you do to we pity them, brother? And you look how much loan we have, how much 50-year loan and finish we go pay already, brother. What you do to we? Want to them economy them, brother. Want to the 70s thing them, brother. Yeah, Dayton Campbell come back and have you tell about thing that when the man them are crushed, when the man them are importing. So I mean, and Dayton Campbell, if you come back and tell us say eat where you grow, them they are 70s, brother. When you can't perfect that yet, you can't do nothing to them like a simple thing that we can't deal with nothing. We're not capable of nothing, brother. We intelligence China no more than we, you know. China no more innovative more than we. Only thing China get an opportunity that China get for them. They get to express and create. Jamaica, the most creative. And we have the best restaurant, them, and we have the best musician, engineer, technician, them, and we have fix things we can't fix, brother. Yeah, and we make a hydrogen engine where they and the man go, aye, brother, I want to you, brother. I want to you, my golden, don't let for them, brother, don't do it. Now do it, step wrong, no, brother, and give somebody what can manage it, brother. Stop running back and your honest, brother. We wonder, we want with the animal. We really want. Man, now sit down with us and you are run back and your honest and shake and the good, brother, the sad good. Yo, Carlos, big up. We emotional, brother. We emotional, brother.
We know, brother.
You understand?
The serious, me know, brother. Brother, me know so the serious, you know. This is not a joke thing, you know, brother. When life depend upon this, when future depend upon this, when people depend upon this, bro. A serious thing, this, you know.
And you honest. Yeah, me talk to you, brother. We don't nothing against it, but 7 people make you go vote for yourself. You say, man, I say 7 people make you go vote for you, and you honest. When jump attack to your brother, tell him say, yo, here we'll go on, brother. I know say me in a big country, but me still have to stand up for my people, them. Saying, not just sign everything, brother. Stop that. It's something where the man them say, come sign this. And you know, ask how you run, go sign it. Everything you run, go sign, brother. You're a fool. I want to you, brother. Saying, start stand up for your people, no, brother. As a leader, you know, you leader them nowadays, we want to leader them with guts, you know, brother. So, I mean, we know the truth about 18, you know, brother. Seeing? So we turn puppet, no one go help down try with people, them brother, after the man them say. They don't want no more puppet leader down at 80 because 80, the leader them only come for sell out and deal with the bigger country. Them nobody not did it for turn up for the people. Them say, man, them say, any leader go come at 80, them have to did it for the Asian them. If no more puppet government can run at 80. And we root where they say corrupt with it for resign and sit. At all corrupt country, at the corrupt country, them then say Jamaica corrupt too. So we you then check a corrupt leader them. I want brother right now, remember me tell you, brother, we emotional, brother, car. Remember, you know, we see where it coming up. And you honest, we see Bushmaster, the man is them come from Australia for civil war, you know. And if a man do that, that means they plan for press the people, them, you know, that means that when a civil war stay thing you can deal with it, you know. That me say at me, you know, them thing that we are watching, remember say, yeah, me tell you already, you know, we are some intelligent 90% and 80% of people don't sound fool, you know, brother, but we know what something we are stage, you know. We always look behind the scene. Behind the scene we watch. We know what smile, front teeth, a back teeth we look on. We don't deal with spoken word, we deal with the unspoken word. And man, we come here, yeah, then I say, yeah, what? Say, oh, the pitney, oh, the big one, him a grow sweetie, and him a look around the place, a broke him a come broke your house, little more. So all when you say me nothing, and when him never see the most important thing. So if you did a see when him a look around, you then know, say, yo, nothing when him a say, and nothing come about that thing, come from watch out the place, get more broke it, little more, and rape all your pitney, your woman. So the unspoken word is more than the spoken word. So at more time when you chat, yourself, you are convinced, brother. You only are convinced yourself when you are more than when you are chat and you like a PR thing, them a joke thing, brother. You understand? Joke thing, puppy show thing. You understand? Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Brother,
yeah, man.
Remember me tell you, man, enough of we, you know, and me alone, enough of we and the people, them attack, but the people, them don't know how to approach the thing. Yeah, and give them a little more time or beat them and press them a little more and push them back against the wall. You understand? And see if the man go figure one way out. Yeah, them go figure one way and it not go nice. You understand, Carlos?
Yo.
Respect you, know, brother.
Your brother. Hey.
Respect.
Well said, my brother. Well taken, brother. Yeah, man.
All right, cool. People, understand up. All when you one do what you fi do. Start make a change. Stop look under one the under one day. Me alone I come off a bus more time. Me I say, yo, doctor, can't wipe it them. And then I say, yo, me not driving here. So I say, people no come out. Sometimes nobody no want come and me look like idiot. But guess what? Me make me step, come. Me stand up for what me believe in. And me dead for what me believe in. You understand?
True.
See, me a man we born different. Me no believe in a certain thing. Me believe in a value and standard. Principle. Me no friend for principle.
So my brother, before you leave, what make your mind change from Andrew Holness? Because you say care 7 people go vote for
because Andrew Holness trick, brother. Andrew Holness dip on a thing with corruption. That's why I deal with Mark Adam. People them say, yo, but this man is not player. This man is not player on a corruption. We don't face a corruption a beat with for a long time. So any man will say, boy, I'm more deal with. Get rid of corruption. The people them gravitate to it, brother. People them gravitate to it. The man all come like one like a manly when the man attack. The first election day. The man come like a Michael manly, brother.
Like Achu.
I country we say, you know, brother.
Achu.
I country we say, you know. Me not die nothing, you know. Me not die nothing, brother. Seeing car we don't even too into certain people, right?
You're honest, you're honest, better than you.
Let me say one next thing.
Go ahead.
Bruce Golding shouldn't step down. Yeah, Bruce Golding, a man where they love Jamaica. You understand? Bruce Golding and Michael Manley are two best prime minister ever run this well of this. Bruce Golding and Michael Manley.
Yeah, Bruce was good.
Two best prime minister ever look this. And they come like Bruce Golding did have too much integrity. Nobody name fire your brother. So you should have stepped down. And I can't the draw too. Yeah, can't the drop on the next side. The truth have to truth, you know, brother. The truth for talk, you know.
Yes, man.
People for stop talk about that, you know.
Yeah.
And when your friend
Bruce was good.
The foolishness, you know, we can do on with it, you know. Brother, we for stop make our family and we friend them commit a crime to, you know, brother.
Talk, man.
We for cut out the foolishness, you know, brother. We for start do the right thing, you know.
Tell them,
start do the right thing, brother.
Good energy.
Yeah, that's why enough of we are get beaten, brother. And some of we went time and let's them a get beaten. You run go in and God so them to get beaten and go in front got belt. When you go in front got belt. If you pick the foolishness and then when you start get beaten you go try tap it. And that's why some parents are dead to a whole heap of thing go on, brother. We left discipline. We sell everything, brother. We sell water. We sell raw material. African say you with a stupid set of people sell raw material. Alone, the backside the dirt where you dig out and sit. Them the money they benefit with. So we should then negotiate and say, all right, yes, when you make your aluminum and you smelt it, you with 30% of the end product. So we take your aluminum and build what we want. What we are doing with $20 ton of them. So where that will help we? That can't do nothing for we. Eh? We need to start produce again. We need to start produce again. We can produce goods and services. Jamaica, like a third party, we are help sell this and help sell that. And call center, when time people insurance and people are deal with their sales and we are on site, but we not sell nothing. We need to get people forget call center to sell our thing, them, our goods and services. Yeah, we need to deal with reggae music. We need place which part music for play too. Yeah, stadium like in a Cologne. Little cartel of us, they are Cologne. So you know, try Google Cologne in Germany and see how big. In place there in Germany. You remember last time I sachet when time the people them flying down so much and the whole of them flying, take a little plane, them be is a high-end show that. Yeah, must sachet with Shabba ranks and the people them think they and take scandal bag In the thing that them have to take and put on their foot. Man sell them scandal bag in the Chilani Stadium, in the mud. For put, yo, what happened to we? What happened to Ministry of Development and Planning? We're not developing and not planning. No, nothing. Every time one time we gonna come, we not just run, go and go call it that day the one time and the say rain start falling. I say, oh, you go let them not click. And we know say every October and June from we are little boy, seeing which politician know that, yo, stop taking people them for fool, two side. Saying we need to start deal with this thing and we want to deal with the road, Carlos.
Yeah,
we can take 1 more minute and talk about
Galang man, what do you say, man? Talk a thing, brother.
Listen, mate. You see, first time, when you live in a district, in the 70s, I didn't think that them are used for the people, them, you know. You, them were born where they when I know nothing. Them I tell them, say, yo, you know, see how we deal with the road. And I say, we deal with youth. If you want to deal with the road, England always wet. So go on the phone and go Google and look and see how England steer. Rain always a water always up on the road of England all the time. England always wet. England not have road problem because England knows say you have to fix the road and deal with the road good. Jamaica road used to fix good in the 60s. See, and the politics me attack, so we attack about Buster man time did one in the 60s and them thing there. And when we grow up at a youth now in the 70s, so when you look, you know, say up a thing the shop, up a John Tam shop, one bad corner out there, so with one patrol, and around there, so one next thing there, and you go that for years, so to the left primary school, I said we stay. You see, in the early, late 80s now, when politicians, both PNP and GLP developed this road scam, road scam, the worst thing to Jamaica. Road scam will bring down Jamaica on the face. Ask Carlos about all the mother and the granny. The year about knock stone and broke come go broke stone and sitting on
used to crush
used
stone.
to get some big stone.
And crush stone and sell.
Then get some big stone and put at them gate, you see? And then take them ball peel at my evening time, because then on the TV then time there. And broke up a stone. And you see when it reach near Christmas now, then sell like stone heap, they then come measure stone heap and parish council. Yeah?
That's true.
Buy that.
That is true.
Buy the stone. And at that walk by road, at that go down in the road and build the road. So you see road build now. They use some big 5-inch stone and them are then roughly now. So some are 5, some are 4, some are 6. And them the first then drop and build a BSI road and then drop a little small one. And then put the 3-inch tarp and you know. But they roll it all the while, you know. Just like you know, a rough example.
Yes.
And then they put on the fine one now, the 5mm and 4. And then sitting there. See, you can check out road make too. Road patching machine that China cheap to where you can use it and cut out the one bag of corruption.
But hold on. Why do you think that Jamaican politicians now get their road patching machine and we are Chinese are friend?
No, because the corruption, no money now go run, brother.
Talk to me.
Say we have to go say how much money run this so thing they way, no money now go run. Cause remember say my friend, cause here when me I finish tell about the road now. So the man them bring in the thing with the mall. So the politician now, from him get the money now, the first thing he buy is a mall pit. Yeah, and then you buy 3 water truck car. Water truck have to run with mall. So for your own mall pit, you have to own 4 water truck. See, and then I saw the thing go now. When you get a 100 million contract, you tell him say, yo, Dan, we can make you get the contract, but you have to give me 20 million back in a brown paper bag. That means you can't wire it to our bank here. No. See, so when you do this, so I said the contract thing go. So you see the road now with the tar thing now, and the mall pit, it come from the Jantam mall pit and this and that. When rain fall, the bus and it fix the set time. 2 weeks next year. So road thing is a continuous thing every minute. So that means you can't come to nothing. Imagine you have all one tank. Every minute you patch you one hole going there, and by the time you patch it again, and that's why man dash your old car and man free that
engineered hardship.
Old car reach your age, reach your expiry age, every minute by the time you fix this, so you go down the road, you broke down again.
Yep.
You well out there, you understand? And them think they are Jamaican people, where we got school for? I be a fool there.
Yeah.
Where university and where law place for them buy out the law school.
But tell us if we shut down university if we can't build a road, you know. If everything we have to call for the Chinese, you know. Shut down the university.
We have the best civil engineer them over the world. Opportunity, me tell you say not there, so. Because if you're too bright and thing, them poison and start fighting in office and them stuff there. Opportunity, the good police them, then trick them all the while and make bad man kill them.
We have good police officers.
Like you don't want to take no money. The man go run 15 million. And this a man have to get him 5 million and he must say, no, he don't want to go to prison.
Bro.
If him go to prison right you know, or his wife and him pick me them go feel, and he must say the boy don't want to take no money, you know, so we not trust him. So look how more you hear say, when he come off a police bus and go in a yard, gunman, kill him. And them little thing that we not talk about.
Yes, man.
We good police, them feel like shit. Good police, them a suffer. Good soldier, them a suffer, brother.
You have a dirty.
Yeah, real good teacher, them in a system a suffer. And corruption, if you're not corrupt in a Jamaica, brother, you can't live. You have to corrupt. If you not shove down bus line or a road and sit near get a seat pan a bus, you have to be a hooligan, you line up thing or you turn up. You understand? Yeah, Jamaica principle again, brother. We not a standard, we sell anything. That's why women sell front and men sell bottom. Cause we sell anything, people sell all them pitney. We sell the water what we for drink. We sell it, enough country you can't buy in a land there. So Jamaica sell the whole of the land. We sell Jamaica is an island surrounded by sea, and you sell the whole of the shore around it. You sell the whole of the water with the around your land, and you sell the water with we drink in the land. And we're not talking about Jamaica too. And what we are talking about?
Talk the
people
things.
Them hotel. I people them hotel we are talking about. I people them business place. Cause we don't have nothing, we don't have not more than some stall downtown. A stall alone we have downtown. In a market and in a arcade. We don't have St. Elizabeth after town done and Mobile done out. And Spanish town, the Chinese and Indian them gone down a Santa Cruz. And them run Santa Cruz and them run San Bama. And them all run a little Lucy, watch. And them we don't have nothing. Nothing. Because we don't get no chance. Yeah, by the time we go try clear, we think we can't clear. We have to lower it on Wharf and sit and trying to get all of the thing that them seen. Because our people them nothing that for we. The government did it to protect, make sure it's just like the housing trust. The housing trust and nothing for where I go on with some man talk some foolishness. You know, man, stop talk foolishness and tell lie and talk foolishness. But money people need a house too. I never that he make far.
No, sir.
We did grow up when time the man I look the government at the time must say but he look like say poor people. We are get some then little money then I go can't buy no house or live nowhere. So we are go build up something for them. So then build a trust.
Yes.
Housing trust. It's a trust or a corporation. So you understand, you don't need to use dictionary, Got too much dunce people there and that kill with
education and the problem,
it is a trust or it is a corporation, just like the credit union corporation too. So build for no profit. You build for people pool money together, then that one they build 2 house, or you get one lot, or you check the thing that then the government supposed to negotiate and get the land from the thing. They're not no developer, the land from the owner. You don't need no developer. Or the government are doing thing now out of the government budget and put in the sewage and the not no developer, the developer corruption again.
It changed, man.
You get money where the developer get too much 100 million to develop sitting and when time in developing and you take your little money and go build a house and you wash out. You understand? At them there with brother. But John know you. I don't know if it's it. I don't know what happened to that country. Yeah, but Marky. No election. Stop sitting like boy wait for election for call. Election can call with EOJ in a Prime Minister office. So but if you did in a year office, you then see something.
What?
Don't wait for election. Fix that first. Yeah? And stop going like me see one picture with all your hold on your head and joke when it hold up your head. I don't know if at the church thing. Brother, you do nothing. So you just hold on your head, sir. Brother, hear what me I say, brother. Just do the right thing, brother. See now stop going like you're a fool. You're a general. The man them a trick you, brother. Like you're a fool.
You tell him.
The man them a talk something about you and I know you are the thing, brother.
Yeah.
Them are the thing and them a give be a reverse cut.
Exactly.
The man saying can't trust you. You know him saying can't trust you.
Yeah. Finance
we trust him. We trust him.
Time for PNP nuke. At time for PNP nuke them.
We are trying to take away the whole of the accounting gate, the whole of the accountability gate. We have to deal with the accountability them. All of the protection thing, you want to cut them off, cut them down in the country. That means a man can jump all in a cookie jar and can't sleep in room. Or he take up the cookie jar, can go in yard. And the system there, you know, come out and talk to the people for sure. We need to have some people, brother, where you have some. You don't even have to have a press meeting, brother. You just go and sit and just talk and make a video and sit and you just put it on TikTok and make it run around and put it on YouTube and make it run around. You don't have to go hard, brother, but you have to do the work. There is no reward without work.
I'm not time for rest right now, you know. Cause serious time we know.
No.
Serious time now, you know, people.
Sacrifice something.
Sacrifice now, you know.
I'm going to tell you again, me I left with this again. If I just win, you want to win, brother, step down. Same kind of PNP did if you win. See, you want to win with a majority, with a more than a 2/3 majority. That you want. And we want a leader for the PNP. We want that. We want to win with more than a thing that 2/3 majority. That we want. You know, just want to win. You know, want average, brother. Yeah, average. You make a man where now have your brain, brother. Make you look like average. Eh? Yeah, brain is brother.
Time to bury them. Time to bury the labor rights.
What you can do. Show us, brother. Don't tell we. Show we. You understand? Yeah. Man say, how you doing? I tell you, man. Show we.
Yep.
Show we. You all right?
Yeah.
Now you me attack, you know. I know you me
Oh.
I know you I'm my man there now. Him them ask if I'm all right. Market you.
Oh.
Yeah, them ask me if I'm all right. Because that time you talk, them ask my boy there with the if I'm all right. But we ask
They like Chuck. Well, yeah, we are go there, all right. They must know so we are pay attention enough. We're not dead enough. We are live. We are live. We are on live. We are watch. We're not dead. And we not me say like this thing. You say the man come on emotional people because the man realize say this a thing a bigger than we. This is a thing a bigger than we.
Yo, when the big money run out, remember say no, the government duty right now is to keep you poor and hungry in a car. Anyhow, you do something if you run a little restaurant or you drive a little thing there. On election day, you not go hungry, you go vote for what you want to vote for. So strategies, yeah, and your Holness. Respect, brother. Biggest strategies in our country.
Yes, he is.
Biggest strategies. Man, I tell you about your this and that. You know what you are doing. See, you see when a man hungry and sitting, you see when you see that 15 grand there, you see one of the biggest money I go roll for elect for vote this time. And the biggest money I go run for vote this election, yeah. See, so you see them there when the PNP see that money there. They might go say, yo, show me one vote now and go, and him don't even know say yo a 101 vote that him just put in. Or a 210 vote that him just put in. I say, every one of them, the whole of PNP, them all come and say, if you make one vote now and do not come, I want 15 grand there. You understand? Yeah. That's a PNP or lose.
Because
so PNP have to overdo it.
The people very fragile.
Overdo it for now.
Overdo it, my brother. See the argument there.
You can't fight no little one young youth now go born in the 90s and 2000 when they know nothing. Them the youth, they don't know nothing.
Thank you.
Them the youth, they know about free education. They know say education did free. And then the man them bring in one little thing where they say one little money have to pay because through the office have to run at the school. And then they raise and do it and then people start get kicked out and PNP come fix it again. And then the people them are university youth have them placard. I see that and the government I say, I know we'll charge, you know. It's assess. It's assess we put money. Yeah, because a little thing have to pay for a university and then you see say $1 million now if you pick the one ton doctor and lie and them money there. I want them to know.
Education for free.
These things.
Education for free.
Now tell the people them. Now go down in a history and show them a thing someone attack off of their mouth. The man them for show you like a classroom and say, yo, listen, this I would personally were happening at the parliament 1982. Nobody just talk and come and run come and say a lie. Show with them and point out on the board and say the law change. I mean, we're not gonna read nothing, you know, but we want you put it up there. So if a man can't read it, and if a man can't read and not believe what you say, he just call one next man and say, yo, me see this man you put up sit now, show. He must say 1982 and then take civics out of school. And then education did free. And then this man I say him will put in the cess. And the first time cess going to Jamaica at the time there for education. And sit rare. And people used to get truck, big truck, you used to drive up at holiday time where you get uniform. And then something there. Enough things they used to go on, brother. But they nowadays you can know about it. So them don't know about the PNP. So them put
so I agree. I my brother, I agree with you right there. So where the youth them need education. Because for the youth I don't know nothing, you know?
No, but
all them do comes to scamming and murder, you know.
Brother, if you have your opinion, gunman and batty man. You know, say no film fault alone. Your fault too. So most of the thing where the youth them nowadays, we are to be blamed because we not show them.
Yep.
We need to show them. We need to show them all whole heap of time to know one time. Not just tell him and him there, remember. You need to show him. You need to make you know. You know how much youth first time when your father tell him, so yo, when you turn 18, you know. You can't see the waste time in a school, you know. When you turn 18, you know, brother, me fling you out of my house, you know, I know why you in here, you know. And I must say, blam, bat, right now, me have to go take. I'm going to say, yo, Carlos, you know, I can't kick some back. Boy, you know, say, boy, I have to like a school thing where I go and deal with. Yeah.
True.
You know what I say? Him can't kick ball because I'm out with parents. Him can't stay in my mother house and cook dumpling. But your father tell you, say, boy, they reach 18, I'm going to show you out. That's what I mean. So you have to pray the thing, you have to start racing.
Press gas. Press gas.
Because through our negligence, brother. You understand? So we make the youth them go astray. So we have to teach the youth them. So the PNP duty is to show the country. Start show them some facts. Like first time I say, right, man, go show something and I say, yo, this year in 1982, that time that I give it some date and time and start deal with facts. Bring back the thing, brother. Show the thing the intelligent way. You understand? Don't, cause you can't win the barman theme way, you know. Enough time I see intelligent man lose argument in a bar, you know. The man we can't read, you know. So you know, challenge them for them back of field, brother. You like how you intelligent, brother. You use the intelligence. You understand? And stop got some little fool thing. I'm gonna ask if he can trust you. Yes, he will not trust him. And them are this broky constitution. The section we talk about discrimination and a discriminate and say marky British. And sitting, me talk about Vegas and me not getting in trouble. And that's why Vegas the man of a pardon you. Because you dig down a thing for how much month, and you want to take 2 minutes now and just apologize for something where you dig down for months, night and day. Listen to me. You see, when I'm upset with you, my artist, one of the baddest artists will come with like a new style, you know the thing with the sound we have and that style there. I remember say even the Sean Paul's a big fan that are fitting, be a little thing, everything where you touch I did it in at the time then, brother. Yeah, we artists, you know. But the blagging thing, listen where you tell lie and talk foolish this man. You see when time you say, oh, Marky G want to be dual citizen, and then the PNP them did make Douglas Vance of a campaign thing. Youth, you say you get degree and you go university and sitting. You don't know, say, the Constitution say, if you with a Commonwealth citizen, if you're born in Australia, yeah, and you have born Jamaican parents, will make you get the citizen from Jamaica to you. You have a right for the another parliament there. Because it's a Commonwealth citizen. Canada, Australia, Commonwealth citizen. Douglas Vance now, what the PNP did make him a fee dropping thing, him a fee this thing there in citizenship for America.
Yes.
That means him would end in the parliament illegal. So when me see a man like you say you go university and you tell a man them we're done so can't read and write, brother, me I say you is awful, brother. It's awful. Seeing you're shit in a plate and give a friend them. You understand?
Can know better.
Man, them wanna know better. Man, them will believe in you. I know say you is a scholar now because you go university and you shit in a plate and give a friend them. I say you deal with the thing. Brother. Dishonest. Perkins used to say is intellectual dishonest. You're supposed to know better, brother. You're supposed to know better. Me don't know if you know better or nothing about me. I use the word suppose. You understand? Because you see when it comes to English language, if you don't know the definition of word, you will say what you don't mean or you don't mean what you say. See, and no man, listen to this now. When a man say you mean, nothing wrong with you mean, you're supposed to mean. Because you're supposed to mean what you say and say what you mean. If you don't mean, then you're in a problem. You understand? Yes, kind. But what kind? He's a kind of shit house. Meaning a word very important, brother. It's nothing wrong to be mean, because you have to mean what you say and say what you mean. So if you don't know the meaning of word and the definition of word, you end up saying things where you not to say, where you understand? So I saw the thing, brother, school, it have to do with schooling. That's why we are begging people, them send them go to school. And we want to teach on the school system on idea because government set it that way there, you know. But we have to change it, because government know what you do. Because if you go to school half an hour late and then lock you out, you lose the whole school day. But if then they let you in and give you more work, give you extra work, give like everybody do 10 maths, teacher say, yo, you come to school late this morning, so not take no breaks, do 10 more maths. So that would then better for you. But when doing lock you out, because them purposely, as a psychological trick, towards social engineering to how you decide you create a society that way there. So you lock him out of school, make him lose the whole day. And then in good on a while checking virgin and two of them, and then bigger brother have a gun. And you see that money there, we for one box food at school, enough money. But you see that can pick liquor, I can buy 2 pounds of saltfish and flour and dumpling. So you see tomorrow when he go to school, he no want to go to school because they will end up down at the virgin place. You understand? And then when you start burn weed and you start cook pot, you soon start anger gun. So and then design a society that we are there. So we as a parent have to set the school system have to change because government don't want to change. Government instruct them to do it. So because in no way he might do. So stop look on the front part of the thing we want to see and start up behind it. When you see some things going on TV, always ask yourself if something there behind that. What you will see. They just see the first thing. You ever watch news with some people and they see the first thing and him start talk. So you nobody see the whole 90% of the news. Because I must say, yeah man, how be you killer them, how be you wait. Just the first thing you see and you understand? You know what you that's why they cut the thing, brother, and show you two Pepsi advertisements so you talk. No one say yo, so you know say Mobile man them rough or whatsoever, Kingston man them are going bad. Yeah, but brother, we need to use our intelligence.
So
yo, sorry for bombarding a show, you show like that in a brother.
It's
you
wonderful.
Get what I mean? Because you know, years upon years of frustration in a brother, we see the thing in a brother.
Well, you know.
So it's like
we know you have the fire in the car, brother. May you talk half ear and we know you have the fire, so you know, hey, we have a problem. We can go and shop and we can run the show.
Yeah, man, but we want the people them for what more than years of frustration, brother, with the thing back up in our car. We are wonder if the people them sensible. Yeah, first time when we got a road, we done got a road all 60 a week. We not go Sunday, you know, and all 2 weeks pass, we not see no foolishness. Sometime after 2-3 weeks, if you want to look at one thing and we talk about it for days. Say, boy, you know see what the man do? Me say, yo, me say where they are town. Yeah, me I tell him about the thing we're going to town where they call us. Alright. Yeah, then time that everybody did have common sense. No common sense, no common anymore. They go out on the road this morning of foolishness. Every day you go on the road of foolishness. They turn on the road of foolishness. They turn on the TV. We have to me, I be an idiot about. Brother, we not fool, brother. We need to start think, brother. We need to start humble ourselves and think about things more and think wider. Don't think narrow and small. Think wider. Say, what is the Prime Minister really saying? What must say? He must say, I'm only concerned about the immigrant them will come back for the criminal one them to look for them and shoot them. I just that alone him depend. I just that alone him see out of the whole thing. They get police, they kill the one them we are real criminal. You know, see nothing else.
Nothing else.
You know, say all people go come with one medication, so one money if you did it. Say see sugar and somebody go dead and then you have to go bury him because you know in a family. You know, say some of them now go have no place to stay. So we have to go have one temporary thing and we have to set up a way that we with sense because we can't set up a make a man them there over the woman's side and way. So you then set up that one here we have be a woman that they were dead. So no meaning on the said premises, bro. Not on the said premises. Saying so you have a woman center now, you have a drive got the man one. Yeah, and then you have a little youth, them where maybe them are younger youth and something, and then you have a program too where you can try to fit them back in a society or something. You understand? That the government for them the government not for go on and give a donkey a house and then like 1 bedroom. If 2 contractor build a little house there, we know enough like a semi-skilled trade man, you know, where we mix matter and then can lay black. We know them man they can dig out them thing there and can see and run up a couple block and reach lintel and call 3 more man and can see top. So if 2 contractor run off of that and way, how you go deal with school? Or if suppose you build one school, Mr. Prime Minister, that means that suppose you're in charge of it. We don't want to bother building a school, you know. Because if you go build some school, you know, we need a real civil engineer. We have to build the staircase, them, and the thing they up on top, the balcony, them were upstairs, and the building, and the every weight of the building, and them to test all any school. Go and lick some people house and they knock you with your finger, you see you all drop out. But test any school. Can't want a man go test any school and lick the column, them, and you see it? A real work. Them the work, they are calculated work. And the dunce do their work there. In school, they not drop down one from people, pick me a school, them big heavy upstairs there. Yeah? Look on one little piece of concrete block. I'm not talking cold block, one little piece. Walk and live for and see how much pound a wear. So you can see how much one column, how much ton one column be. Yeah, so if then the joke thing, so if Mr. Prime Minister, I have to say that. Because I tell you, I rate you, you know. I 8 vote that, you know, my 1 + 7. You understand for you. But me, I say, if you have problem with things, they would have little one house there. Not build no school, brother. No better. Even the hospital there right now, I'm afraid of it. I not trust it.
See,
understand?
You have problem build on 1 bedroom. Where say about 3.
I not go in that hospital. I live near the will operate
you know,
me and 1 tent.
You know me I think about me, brother. Me I think about me I say. What part of the look 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom I build with contractor left? The one who do the foundation.
What I
say 1 man build a little job there. We don't say look me so knock that up in my one. hold on there. Let me make my point there. I'm gonna give you the mic.
Yeah.
Me I say, my question is, me I wonder at what part of the job, the whole construction phase, where he lost 2 contractors already. That means that to finish it, he might get a 3rd contractor. So is it right. When him just dig out the foundation and lay the steel man left? Or when they reach up a window and lay block?
Absurd, man. Them they are joking, brother. Them they are joking. So if I make it up and then tell you that when I feel no way. But there's something that if I show it troubling. If I lie, the man them say, boy, man lie and sit. But there's nothing wrong with 2 like.
No, hold on. One more point. Let me make a point and let me give the mic again. But I read about it, you know what them say are true. Because there might be 3 of them not new social housing in a one community, and the people must say bucket scatter around the place, and place look abandoned. People have put bucket. Really true. Contractors are walk off, and people must say because of non-payment.
No, we're in a problem. We're in a problem. Then they do want to hear. You know what? I did I wish from me hear the argument. I want to wish they alike. Yeah, I want to wish they alike. Yeah.
Read it.
Because I know say, listen to me. They know now. You see, in our community, and most of the community in Jamaica. Some people build up their house one time. Then we started with 1 big bedroom and party and sit down. You see, in a life, look more now when they put some money together, then add on 2 more rooms. So you see, some little man we work with all the big contractor, with all the big mason, where when you call a big mason, you might give them big price there. More time we call it little semi-skilled money, little laborer, we mix smarter with the master. You done. You want no? You know, if you remember, say the house they already, so that 1 wall that. So you go join on, you know, and put on one next big room. How much we build 1 12 by 12? And then so a semi-skilled man may know in a community. And Jamaican people can attest to it. Semi-skilled man, dig out the foundation there. If you can't dig out, think all one man to line up it. And when the man line up it, then can't say that there. Yeah, and then they start run up a block and then reach lintel and sitting. He call 2 more man and then just come to ropes and hit a little food there. Because no millions, no see they put on a little 1 bedroom. You understand what I say? So if you have problem with that, I don't know, brother. Right now I'm afraid.
I believe, you know what I believe happened, brother? I believe say them get some local political inchman. Just like hold on there. Is with every job in Jamaica, that's why you hear even us Jamaican people I say, get the Chinese to build this because Jamaican not do it on time and this and that. It's because they're not getting the best and the brightest and the right people to do them job. You have to be politically affiliated.
Yeah, then our friend. Yeah, our friend.
So that's why the university youth them gone a foreign now. Forget the Chinese them.
Yeah. Then even when Obama government now and Jamaican they're around him and sitting on the brightest set of people them. When time in America take on the Iraq, you know. It's a Jamaican and Chris straight the whole thing and lead the thing, you know.
But hold on.
They're not Jamaican are the brightest people them in the world.
But hold on, may I add something to that? One big plan down in Western Jamaica there, I think about 4 towers. They want female Jamaican draw the plan, people. A female Jamaican draw the plan for that. It was widely in the news. Female Jamaican draw the plan for a 4 tower. Come on, think about that. Think about the plan for 4 towers.
Just Jamaican that need that.
So hold on, my brother. Remember one more point. I'm gonna give the mic. I love your talk. So so if a female Jamaican can build a tower, remember one community, we are talking about tower, a planning of people. Someone will not understand the depth of this thing. All right, a whole community, a female Jamaican draw that. What the hell it take to build roads and bridges?
Road a simple thing, man.
All right.
Say if road built back in the 60s and then they learn one whole heap of thing now.
All right.
For England and them thing there. So road a easy thing for them and a civil engineering.
All right.
Seeing that for do with bridge and big up.
But because hold on there, me go play something. I'm wanted to hear good enough. Because Mark Golden says something else, so I'm wanted to listen. When Mark Golden said the reason why such man focus on the big road them is because money in a them is the money they make from it. That's why the interior road them not fixed. Let me listen here, so listen here.
The North-South Highway was built by the PN. Mr. Speaker, I don't discussions about resolutions brought here and either here nor there. The reality is that Jamaica has a proliferation of schemes that were developed by private developers where the roads are in limbo. And you can't shirk responsibility as a government by saying, oh, that's the way it is. It's the duty of the government to fix the system if the system is flawed. The fact that you're very bad at fixing systems is no excuse. And it's that failure is replicated in many different areas in terms of how the state interfaces with the population, where there are all sorts of inefficiencies which people suffer from daily and need to be corrected, and you're very poor at correcting it. But the point about this is climate change is not the excuse. It's not an excuse that can absolve you from responsibility for your stewardship of the road network over the last 9 years. Highways have been built. Highways were built by many governments. The North Coast Highway was built by the PNP. The East-West Highway was built by the PNP. The North-South Highway was built by the PNP. So we're not, and you built some roads too, but the road network, despite the increase in fiscal space, which has been the legacy of the successful execution of the IMH program under the PNP administration of Portia Simpson Miller, after the Bruce Golding administration collapsed the program and couldn't cross it and had to give up on it, couldn't pass any test. We took it over and we set the groundwork. We did the heavy lifting. And that is why the tax system was fixed by a proliferation of tax legislation and administrative changes which are born. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Hold on,
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister has delivered a speech.
We listen to this people.
Speech.
Important.
Included in his speech today are things that were in his budget speech last year.
Hear the lines.
And we've heard it several times since. But you know, what that speech that the Prime Minister just made reflects is really a pretense at accepting responsibility, but in reality seeking to dodge responsibility. Climate change. To blame the appalling state of the road network in Jamaica today on climate change is totally disingenuous. The reality is that there has been an absence of any proper road maintenance policy for years. And you have been in office for 9 years, so you have superintended 9 years of neglect over the maintenance of Jamaica's road network, for which the people are holding you accountable now. And that's just the reality of it. There used to be a road maintenance fund, which was established and funded to support road maintenance programs. That was put to an end under the JLP government to help to finance some of the loans that were taken from China, as it was in that case, to finance some of the major road projects. Jamaica's had decades of major road projects, but very little road maintenance. And what bothers me about your approach is that it's going to continue into the future if you are allowed to continue in government. There will be inadequate maintenance as a permanent feature of your government's regime, because you're continuing to be fixated on major road projects, because no doubt the benefits that flow, that can be the collateral benefits that flow from those major road projects, of which we are all aware. But the road maintenance, which is what the people want to see.
Other part, they want to play for you. The collateral benefit that is coming from fixing major roads.
You see it, and most people don't know what the collateral means. So you say more time you come like the thing that hit the right in front of you.
Yes,
you understand?
Because them talking in parliament in a different language. They need to break it down for the people then.
Yeah, because most of the people them don't understand. Yeah, it means that the money where you go get off fight. Yeah,
I make money off of that's why I fix major roads, people.
Once you do it that way there, even also if you load the road, if the government load the road and collect more revenue, because every time when the pothole mash up the front end and you buy new front end, the government get GCT. So the more front end, you have some hole in a some road where a crazy money GCT the government collect off of it, because you see the front end, the tire will chop, the rim will bend and broke, a big GCT that are bringing in big GCT. So the more bad road the government have, the more revenue in collect. The more the road good and alright, the less the car damage and the man go buy no tire so quick and no. You understand? So I them thing there. So these are the deeper things where the people them, you know, if you have a narrow mind, if you have an open mind where they can look into things wider and you understand, not just look into things some way. The government choose not to do something more time through different and various reasons.
Yeah.
You understand? I know stupid are wicked and wicked. I then do a thing when name mathematics. You understand? It's mathematics, everything in a life is about mathematics. Sometimes you calculate it and you get it right, and next time you miscalculate it because you realize after you check it out, so it's incorrect. You understand? So it's about mathematics. So if I fix it, we go happen. If I don't fix it, if you don't fix it, the government make more money. You understand? If you, and the people, them when the election time, you tell them, say, you want, boy, we just, we are dealing with the road, you know, I don't say so down here stay. One half of vote me, man, because right now, I can't believe they don't want to really drive on the road like them, man. Or the people, them go to school and them, man, jump up. Yeah, we shows and mash up. I either game me that show him a act right there, so, and you believe in him. You understand? And you say, yeah, man, because the them all want woman broken foot and one patrol with day. I just a game my thing, like more, you know, yeah, then I say, I mean already, you know. Remember, you know, and I feel like when the counselor come in here and sitting, and them say, boy, I know him how face the people, them to one situation. And him shot to one rum, and him say, yo, I want a drink, man, and he shot the rum, and he go up there and he make his speech, and when he come down, he say to the two man side, I say, oh, my son. And the man say, yeah, man, go on, good man. For I mean, so,
yep.
And all we going like, so we are idiots, said we. You see all China, them come here, and them know about brother Nancy. And we know about brother Nancy, but we come like a fool. Because the Chinese say, here what happen, I can fix the road them for you know, and be like way. But I sit and him say, but we not no money. He say, we all lend you the money, man. We all lend you the money. And you go pay if you fix it. And after we people, them are go bill it. Yeah, you go pay with a bill. We lend you the money. We are going to lend you the money. You are going to pay with for bill it. And after we people are going to work on it. And we are going to own it for 50 years. And you get little tax off of it. And then after, that's another deal, brother. You don't want a man who renovate. You to the house where you live in now. You don't want a man come renovate your house for you. And put in how much story and put swimming pool on your house. You see when that happen now, every month now I'll do a year house, you have to go pay one money. Yeah, and then you see there when you can't pay the money there, a bush you live, you hear that. Remember that happened to them, the deal they were cut.
Well, not to mention the duty-free imports and the tax break and the toll of the road
then
and the land where we give them.
Put in every deal where they can deal.
We know.
The man them put in every deal where they can deal, you know.
We don't get no time. Killer now, Jamaica.
No, you know what my fee say? When the Chinese them a cut the deal, you know what my fee say? Them get one nice stack of money like in a US, like all one. Even 100,000 US or 1 million US, and him put it on the table, meanwhile the man negotiate. And they must say then, you know, someone bring in my thing duty free. And they must say, no, that can't go on. And they must say, yeah man, well if that not go on, me not take a deal, you know. And when time the next man on the next side see money on the table, he must say, yeah man, you get that. And he want 1,000 things. As them say, you know, him lend you the money, you have to go pay him to do the work, and then sit and need that idea and still own the thing for 50 years.
But look,
kind of deal them,
look at 30 years concession, big longer than any other concession we ever signed. What kind of deal that? And on top of that, we get them prisoners where we have a clean police record for travel go anyway. Them are prisoners come out Jamaica come work on road. Make sense out of that?
After we don't know them are who, we just know so they come after we know no thing they not thing or not
no
check,
file.
Check them.
No file upon them.
Yeah. We not check them, we don't even look on them, then just come and go and fit.
Let me ask you a question. You ever say their yard? You ever seen a police stop them Chinese out there and get a ticket?
No, man, if you talk, I'll give you one joke. One time with our watch, you know, people will live a watch, we know what I talk about. You see, we were the juggling one time when we used to do a town and a juggle. Every Friday now, one thumbs up, they were going to watch it. So we're selling at the market. Seeing people, them right, I know people, them are watching what I go on. So you see, when time we touch Friday evening now, when time we reach 5 o'clock, we come out on the front now and go in at the, where the store at, where they call it so now. In the shopping thing, but I in the yard part there, so. You get what I mean? And then the youth put on one of the youth, one evening, and put on one of the sunshade board where you sell the sunglasses. So it depend on nice like a piece of plywood, maybe about 2 foot by about 3 foot or so. And then the sunglasses, them they cross it in a line. So it can depend on you have a liquor stand. So you put that in a one where the part where the car for park, in the plaza me I talk about. The plaza where the right at the front remember say you have a back gate people for the Ochi market and you have a front gate. The right down at the liquor front gate they know. You see me mean I don't the say plaza there. So in the evening time, all of these juggler them go around at the plaza, go sell car people them, and that's the place where they come now. They when it reach Friday evening at Ochi. See inside the youth put on the sunshade glass, right which part the car for park. But one of the Chinese now we own one of the store there's in park. So when time the Chinese drive the car come up, the youth don't know the Chinese say him own the store and there's him one park. So the man will run the market, run down on the youth. They run down kind frightened, because remember say him as a slave, for you to do film work, So him frightened for the Chinese man, but him can't control himself, because him have to show say, yo, him a work, So him rush down on the youth, and the youth them now feel all of the youth friend them gang that them on there. You get what I mean? And then take time and work out it. Because a youth as him never did know to say at the China man parking place, but to the man run down to the China them, the police them, you see find you is upper echelon and you look at you have pretty ear and you drive certain vehicle, police right now for you. You little slave them, I mean any little place where you go, normal typical Jamaica. I want to tell you one next thing too. You know me used to see downtown, a man we drive a Bossy car and he slow down like in rich and in Bossy. And the man say, how much for the drinks there? And the man say, 150 feet. And the man say, me not change, I only have 100. And the man say, yeah man, me will take it man. And sitting and the man just give me juice and he take it 100 and he drive gone. And next look a man walk foot now and the man come down the road and he sweat. And the man say, how much for your juice? And the man say, well, 115. And the man say, 120 me have. And the man say, you're bright and stinky. Yeah.
That's what I like.
The man say, so we have this class thing in our art. You understand? We were frightened for people and we don't know our worth. You understand? We don't know, say, yo, all when time you broke and have nothing already. You have a thing where you see you see integrity, you know, if you sell that. You understand? You know, if you sell everything. You understand? You know your worth. Because you see, sometime in a life too, sometimes it's a trial, because where you dig so you know, get no value. But when you believe in your thing, if you drop your thing, you're going to stay there so and perish. But if you believe in your thing, and you say, all right, and you say, boy, I better go left a job, you're already. At that time, you're going to see better, because you get a chance to see better, because you couldn't lock yourself there for 10, 20 years, or you drop your thing for the next how much year. But if you believe in yourself and believe in your value, believe in your integrity, set standard, have value, you understand? And things will be better and we can go forward, brother. But we depend too much negative meaning in our action and our thinking. You understand?
Yeah, brother.
So I just say things, sir.
You know, sir, never have the back on the show again because, we talk all the time off here and we know how you roll and we know what you have in you.
Yeah, man, our ears are frustration.
This is not yet.
Buckle up because so we see a whole heap of different angles in the society where it can be fixed. You understand? We can bring back even the community, them. We have to go back on social engineering. We need to decide what we want other people. Because when the government decided for you sister, it not work out. You understand? So we need to know what we want and show them, say, this is what we want. So even the school them now have to lock up at night time. You understand? The school them look at stats. And then school where them have evening class. So all of the school them all over Jamaica. So government figure them incentives. So we have to tell the government, say that we want to do. You understand? We have to go start involved with the thing when teacher negotiate. You understand? Teacher have to go show them, so listen, we have some parents, and the parent teachers association were brilliant. We need them to come and be a part of the negotiation. You understand? When time civil servant and negotiate with government, they don't need to do it one-one. So when teacher negotiate with government, police for the day and doctor and nurse, and when time the other one do it, vice versa. So them can even use them resource, them mental resource, and get a better negotiation.
A better package.
Even a PNP time, you touched this last before my move. You remember PJ Patterson come with the social agreement? Where did name? Social agreement? Yeah. See, so you then freeze your wage for 3 years and then after that and what? See, that was crap. I'll tell you why it was crap. Yeah, you see an agreement, contract, social contract. Yeah, you remember social contract with PJ Patterson? People, it was crap. And the people them at the university never say nothing. See, now that's why I tell you, say, years of frustration. So me now, I get a chance to talk about it for the first time now. Social contract in Jamaica is bullshit crap. Why? Because, you see, a contract is an agreement with two parties. Yeah? So, watch this now. If you, the government said to the people, them, so listen, me, I want not now go on, so I want to work for 3 years. Because if I forgive you a raise now, the country I go broke down because we don't have enough money in the revenue thing. So you want to freeze on a wage for 3 years and that. So the contract is an agreement with two parties. So if you agree with me for something, me not agree with you for nothing at all. If me agree to keep my wage frozen for 3 years, that means say you have to go control inflation and make sure that inflation don't go over a certain percent. You have to go, yeah, so there is something where me have to hold you to. Me can't have a contract where just one party, you hold on something and then you know hold the next party on something. So that was wrong in the social contract. The teachers are who forever wage freeze should then hold the government to something. So him have to hold up to something too. You can't just bring upon me and me hold the background of the country all the while. You can't take no raise neither as a politician for the 3 years when my thing they raise. You get what I mean? So all of them things that we look into during the whole years, brother. Years we are looking for whole heap of wrong things. And the teacher them was supposed to bright now say nothing. Them all make some little people where just the popular in a community turn MP and politician and dictator and not tell them how things do. And you bright and can read right good and you say you're intelligent and you make man where you just used to run a big shop and they must say, well, I can run for MP and then turn MP and him give instruction. And you there take full instruction. You understand? Yeah, like you're silly Billy, you make man put up on limb and take and cut off it. And them something there. We have to do better, brother. We have to start do the thing them, yeah. We have to start, the teacher them need to start say more vocal. The university people them need to come out. Just like how me go school and something and a little bit of my thing when I learn at school, me expressing. You get what I say? Because we go school. So well, we can't go on like when I go school and who go school like him never go. And him not help him edify the other brother around him whenever get the chance. So that we roll, brother, we need to put back civics in our school too. And we have to ask the government fees so man know what is a citizen. So even some foolishness we talk with there and thing and in the 90s said the police is my friend and yet the police one little boy like him last and then go to the police and the police help him or something. Then we will build up some wrong culture, brother, over the years and something because we invest in a dunceness. We invest in everything that's wrong. We invest in a crime. Yeah, gunmanism and prostitution and negative thinking, brother, and then something. We're not investing in nothing good. That's why they say foolishness easy to learn. You understand? So it's like a catching. You understand? So we need to do something that makes sense. Yeah, and it start with each of us. I mean, with myself, with you and you and you. Don't watch the other people them. You make a mark. When you are go to hell, you can't say through John Tam did tap go to church, me did tap go to our through John Tam do it to or through PNP thief means say we for thief down your whole place. You understand? That no make no sense. When a business who did thief our way, we are deal with today and tomorrow. We don't want to hear nothing about we go on long time. We're tired of it. We're fed up. Yeah, my brother.
Yes, I. Yes, I. Give me thanks enough for the fire, you know.
Yeah,
hey,
man. Yeah,
man.
Man,
Respect,
people,
yeah?
when they just keep his strength to and go and support the thing. I mean, I see, you know, tell them to press a like, you know, but me I tell them say you like. So just touch a like before on the left. Yeah, who not subscribe. That's enough to search. Yeah, you know, have to search for the thing. You understand? If you press the subscribe thing, you know, have to search. When time it come up here, we see it. Once new thing come up, you will see it. So just subscribe and touch a like thing. Every time you come on it, just touch it. Because him not really ask me nothing you know. On Facebook, I meet this man. They've never seen it. And I just out a reasoning, out a topic where they to make me the man we love Jamaica and thing. I'm seeing on them Facebook in a Corona time I talk about Jamaica and thing and so I gravitate to him because I love the country, brother. Although I don't know when we say love the country, I mean what is left of the country. Because the country is surrounded by water, but the whole of the shore and the water around itself. And the water where the inside of the fresh water sometimes where the eat river me that sell too. So I don't know when I say I love the country, if I people them hotel and big house of a cherry yard me attack or what I don't know. Or am I like a house me where me own. I don't know. But we love the country.
Yeah.
All right, sunshine, but the sunshine will shine over here, so I shine over all heap of place too. So we don't even sure when I say I love the country, what I mean, but something about something. But people, we love one, man. We love one. Yeah, we love the JLP people and the PNP people. Them and the diated nothing.
No, tell them. Hold on there before you go. You tell them, say, when we take out the belt and put Mark Golden cross will lap and beat him ass. And I hate to hate him. Pierce don't hit them, pick the because they beat them.
No, man, that's true one.
Pierce don't hate them, pick the because they beat them.
Chance right now. We don't want a chance we are asleep, brother.
You tell them.
We don't want a chance we are asleep, brother. We used to know about the chance and the balloon, brother. We man buy the pack of balloon and then take off a big one. And then the first one where you pick now, you put the little one there. So that means you can't win the winner, brother. We don't want a chance, brother. We want to calculate the thing and work out the thing like a mathematics. Yeah? And we don't want to do no big maths tonight, because we do with big maths, and then when you get it wrong now, you know you feel. Man, holding the whole heap of liquor maths. Do the whole liquor maths them. Every minute you do 20 liquor maths and 30 liquor maths. Because the big maths that we do, we don't understand it. Maybe when you're done with that thing that we get shake. I mean, tell us, no man, I refuse the 15 grand per election day. You understand? That me I tell you, seeing and don't no wait for the election, brother. Wait for to get that thing that out of this of us. Yeah, the ballot have to secure and bring in back cafe. Make sure it's a cafe people are fly from foreign, brother. Neutral people are come like what we used to see. And then make the media have the camera, them can see the election. You know, if you look on the people, but then keep on the ground. Because any little foolishness can go on, brother. So, license camera, them, not make everybody can take their phone and go think they're nothing. But the camera now, like when time Michael Manley dead, and then you see them have one camera where for shine pan Fidel Castro and find pan the leader them. That means you can't use no radiation and pan the people them. So we didn't think that we have to put them in place. So I'm holding, you know the thing, but I remember say be a bright people in a PNP, you know. PNP people are bright people. JLP people, no disrespect still, but every time, as I'm saying, you know, me not dieted nothing, but me vote anything. Once I see I did the right thing, I vote for it. But enough little people and dunce people amongst JLP, no disrespect still, but that I truth. You listen to the reasoning all the while, and when time not argue, if you see how they go on and they love get fertilizer and free food and romance it. And the man them now no leader, now no rate, you know. Because man I say once you get little boom, me hear all my man they talk about it to Pernell charge, would have the whole heap of acre land them at center math. Yeah, my feel saying good relate. I don't know if he related to it back when master them, because all the land where I'm up down there. So. But when I say me hearing talk about it, to say people them just want a little romance it. So that the man them at the pound. Then check it here a leader run one money and cook 150 pound of chicken and rice. And little more when the man forward now, little music a play and little romance boom and who can get 1 5 grand. So and I not disrespect you know. Me I say, as for me see them a deal with you, not say, no licky and that them plan for you, not so when you don't want to hear about no future, no, then just make sure so they have one whole heap of money, 300,000, or 500,000, then thing there, and then just tear off a little and give man them one time the music a play, and the people them a check the general and fit the leader, the council and something, or the MP and it. And them thing them say I go on, and then culture they will reach. Enough PNP licky too. You understand, but the symptom or a character, most of the JLP people, them talk be a foolishness like in our school. Them the reason with fuck and said this is the time when this did happen or that. Man just a saying dieted this and dieted that and this and that and that. Foolishness are foolishness, brother. Whether JLP do it or PNP do it, and that's how we stand. See now we can't have one country like this where we're so rich. We are bringing how much millions. You see where Vibes Cartel do what there? Imagine if we did have 12 shows and we did have venue to deal with music. So you have man like Errol Dunkley who deal with vintage like Heineken, Star Time. So you have 1 month where that go on. Yes, so people flying can do that. Meanwhile, people are go school and go work said we you know. So who fi go show the night go? Tourists come in and whatsoever. The next month now you have a next wish party, you have Brigadier Jerry them and Charlie Chaplin. Sitting for any promoter proves away. That's why Damian Crawford too. Damian Crawford, why you come talk about the music and the Jamaica culture. When you come in with about food and music, we have a rich culture there. If we only have been on music and reggae can play, brother, all the artists them too. I mean, it won't enough thing for the music, brother. Tell the government to stop fighting music. Stop fighting music and only use it when an election time and pan campaign and I play the music. And the music can't play. The music only play a Germany, have a big show them and Japan, all France, all Sweden, Italy. What to know, brother? Eh? Want to be in that is an industry, you know, reggae is an industry, brother. I want to make some people in America where we are run back. We don't have them create industry, but them don't have any product. So we have a product, now want to create an industry. So we just give them a product and then take a product and live off it big and tell you who come a Grammy and who now come and lock you out and do and you can't go. And if you don't get the Grammy, you cry and you this and you that and we can create one industry, a big industry. So me I tell them so we if you advocate to the government and tell them so let go the thing. Jamaican have too much gatekeeper. People bright, the bright teacher, them you fight against them, the bright people, them I work, we fight against them. Too much gatekeeper there, Jamaica, we are blacky thing, we just want some people come out of the way, opportunity people want a Jamaica. Jamaican more innovative more than Chinese, but Chinese have more opportunity more than Jamaican. So them have place with plastic where you can go get things big out of plastic. If I iron, you can go get the thing. If I electronics, you go up there. So, and the people, them Billy circuit for you and whatsoever, you understand? So we have opportunity. See, look when time the nano chip them when time America banned the nano chip them from China. You know, see China them going at their university and quick time they make the chip will surpass America one. We can go down to 5 nano where America. We go down to 4 nano where America must did stop at 5. And when America say, all right, we'll give you a chip, them say we nobody want the chip. America say we want some of your chip. Him say no, we not get it. So we just tell you say people innovative ones then get opportunity and incentive and motivation. You can say that you have to do to people, but when you don't chat people and make people hopeless and people not care anymore, then be a crime. A man take the inner if you nothing in your mind in fumble when he come and shot na tap on his foot, he might go kill you. And that cause crime, I didn't think they cause crime, brother. When people get hopeless and they respect their life anymore, when a man can't mind him pitney and send him go to school and him woman I say right now, I know what I do, you know, like you have to go left your sucker, you know, go on with nothing. Seeing big Sunday and I can't cook. And what I do with you, and sitting when in the road, him you want to ramp with, him I go murder you. Seeing, I them think they are crime. So I mean, a girl me did I try remember about Herbert Gill. Seeing people wanna try look go Herbert Gill and he listen them and they talk Dr. Herbert Gill. I know say the government of the country wicked. Seeing because you have people like them that way have whole heap of statistic we can solve some whole heap of simple problem or we make some problem just like how the Prime Minister say him have problem to build one little 1 bedroom. Yeah? I'm afraid. I don't want you go build no school. You know the school them stay with the big FAM with the balcony upstairs, brother, and the staircase, and how much ton of concrete up on top. And you have problem to build a little 1 bedroom there. No, brother, you get me nervous, brother. I don't talk no politics, brother. I tell us you hate vote, make you see take nothing personal, brother. We are talking truth. Most of the people them here look out pan JLP and Andrew Holness and the government, or JLP people then. Seeing JLP people look out pan JLP government more than how PNP do it. Because you believe in a truth. You have enough people who can't take foolishness. You understand? People believe in a truth. You understand? And that's why Andrew Holness get 14 because we ain't look out pan corruption and we ain't deal with them as an and something there. They must say, no, sir, this is the money we need.
Let me tell you, I feel like that because I remember say PNP background I come from. I talk this all the time on my platform, you know. When we hear him talk about Azan, you know, and how Azan was dealt with based on the little bit of crime we him do. I don't know crime, right? And I say it was vicious, it was harsh the way him treat Azan, but it was right. If it's a zero corruption, a zero corruption. So I was behind Andrew Holness for that.
So once you look, once you look like he not deal with it, you know, if you go nowhere near the things right.
Yeah, if they sit on a parliament, I'm say, hold on. This man a good man, a good clean man. Not even a parliament was sitting with Azan have to resign. However, a brand new guy come in, zero tolerance to corruption.
Then I said we like how you say your PNP background, brother.
Yeah.
I mean a PNP straight, brother, for a long thing. I listen my intelligence, brother, to me talk about school and information. I love to read. I know all of the thing where Michael Manley do, brother. For me, know. I understand what is economics, brother. Yeah, see, so me know what is it, brother. Me know about me know sociology, brother. Me understand. So me is a fan of Marcus Garvey, and no for the thing them, even Marcus Garvey thing them can't go in a school because Marcus Garvey set the stone some people want to go out with something. So when me I say me is a PNP, but guess what now? When me have vote PNP, I always one vote me put. But if one time when me have vote for Andrew Holness, me I say this brother, we can't make he thing slip. Me go look for 7 people and me and them want go a polling station, brother, and vote for JLP. See, so what kind of PNP maybe? When me have vote for PNP and me wanna when me have vote for JLP, me carry 7 people and carry 8 vote, could I? So for sure you say I know nothing about politics. That's why I tell you say best go for Prime Minister ever run this country and Michael Manley and Bruce Golding. And if corruption did go reach to a level, Bruce Golding should never step down. Because you love the people, youth.
Yeah.
You love the country and you love the people.
Bruce Golding was a good leader. He doesn't get mixed up.
Man have too much integrity, brother.
Yeah.
Every man mix up, brother. Let me tell you something. You say if you don't want to leave things, Carlos, and everything you go do we're perfect. You go do one of the things now when I go so good. And you say if you talk one whole heap of things, like even myself, maybe one day a year I say something where they so right. So I have to know what I say. So the more you do, the more margin of error you can have. Yeah? So even you show them, you have to really screen them and look into what you say and what you do and whatsoever. Because that's how the thing go. Because when we look by 100, that show, we're going to find one wrong thing in our
I listen to all my show them, bro. All of them. I listen to them over and over.
No, I just say no man the perfect.
No, you have
so
to.
When you say him at a government where he might go make mistake.
You always have to, yeah. There's always room for improvement.
He go do everything right. He not go do everything right. As a human being, he might go make mistake, and maybe that's what he did. He made a mistake, but that nobody never did right. So me I say him should have never stepped down because the people them at the country feel it.
Yeah.
Because when I seen a leader up to now have a standard where I set a bar. You understand? But when Mark Golding do for years say him help set up the IC, me I say wait, but this man up them and this man are them kind of people you go want if you set up systems like those. Because the only 2 people me see in the country where objective right we no bias are the IC and the Auditor General and Mark Golding and the PNP to make them feel that them is alone because remember say people are threatening them we say IC member get gunshot already seeing so thing they need for that with them because they are defending country so the opposition for help for cooperate with them for help for make them feel safe and something and help protect them. You understand? You can't make them alone feel like them a whistleblower and they're out in a cool and nobody no business with them and you're on your own and you do this card a man having family and he knows say a problem when the Auditor General come out and do what him for do, him the more at risk. You understand? When the IC commissioner them come and do them thing, then they at risk. So the PNP can't go on like saying anything. The PNP duty now is to rally the people behind them. You understand? Behind the IC and the Auditor General, they know say yes, you stand up for you, do the thing. Yeah, that we support. Yeah, we love you now. We love you now. You understand? We're grateful for what we do for we because we know we don't have enough family. You know, some of them go there pitney across school and something so them put them thing and them pitney and them family at risk. See, so we have to think about things, we have to think like we have sense. We can't just really make you think the Auditor General come talk and you just turn your back and you not say nothing. And the Auditor General I say, boy, I wonder if I do the right thing. You have to come out people and call on my phone and threaten me or this and that. We have to know what we are doing. You understand? We can't make the heroes them stand alone.
Sure.
Yeah, man. So that's how you think we have to strengthen over one another, brother. Yeah, one man now got to do it. And Marky J, if I win here, you just want to win, brother. No bother with it. A 2/3 majority, you want to win with more than 2/3 majority. That you work. So start work now. See, in the big match that we are doing, we don't know about, we're not sure right. Because anyway you get it wrong, all we get checked. See, the whole heap of liquor match. Do the match them every day. 20 match, 10 match, 30 match. What heap of liquor match? Every minute. You understand? Because liquor match them easy. Yeah? Nobody do the hard match there. Bother with it. Because when time we check off you and you go to incorrect, you all we get F. You understand? So start, brother. Make we see you do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah? We know say you do it, but Do it make we see. I mean, do it run a 4-part, that's what you can see it. Because you cannot do it for two, but we enough we not see it. Me and my friend them around me not see it. You understand? Yeah. So do it make we see. Do it so much like how Vegas said, beat on the down. Him beat on the down and him beat on the down and beat on the down, so everybody see. Yeah. But the 2-minute apology now, most people I hear about it, they're not sick. They not apologize today and come back to that tomorrow. And the next day and the next day and the next day. Internet we see it and I say, him apologize. So we never hear him apologize, but we see him beat it or dig it along for months. So I say you have to do the thing in market. You have to campaign and a campaign night and day. We work on it, brother. So I mean the people them need it, brother. People them need.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. So wait, you today? You're gone.
Yeah, man.
So, you know, respect my brother for the argument, you know.
Yeah, man, only part love and respect, brother.
Yeah, brother, may I tell you, say, hey, yeah, you have to come back because we're there over 3 hours of Vice, and hey, me love every outside. Me every reason I have to hear later because we have got to talk about this.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. But as I say, we love the people, them, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So I mean,
we
we stop talking about country because maybe I realize the argument now. You see, true, me love words and them things that for me I realize. So when I say I love the country, and I really that me for second. And the people, I must the people them also up at Beverly and the people them hotel. You know, say the people them I love. Are the people them can enough of them the American and the England and something in the country. I think we have nothing left for the country. So a little more.
Respect my brother, yeah? Every time,
Yeah,
my brother.
cool.
Manners and respect.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, love the people them.
Blessings. People, what want to say about that? Brother full of flames, not true. Fire. You know the man gut that come out, not true. Flames. Yeah, man. All part time, man, the brother talk off here, man. All part time. And we know some of the fire, you know. And I wonder when them come up and come spit it out. So we get him to come talk. So let's make him talk. So that's what I like on my platform. I just make people talk and, you know, express themselves, you know. Many ones have so much to say about them, about what's going on. And I'm me alone have it to say. Some like when people from different perspectives, different viewpoints come on the platform, come enlighten us. Especially the ones them who are not no labor right and not dieted PNP. As you can see, the people who I may come on my platform, not dieted nothing, man. Our country where I deal with, man. A man will beat Mark Golden, and man will, you see, Mr. Gray, same way. Man will beat Mark Golden, and man will beat Andrew Holness for the country. And guess what? Both men, all of it, no one Andrew Holness in there, you know. And if you understand what I say, that's why we do what we do. Not because your parents give you a flagging. You know, that means your peers hate you. Your peers are hate you because they whoop your tail. No. Your peers are whoop you for line you up. So, you know, and next thing about it, every now and then, like somebody come on platform early and cuss me out and all them things. Like, I mean, you know, and a man come try bad me up, come tell me, like you want me to talk a certain subject and do certain video on my platform. You know, go work on my platform in the family. No man now tell me what to do and tell me what subject to talk about today. No man now tell me, say, Carlos, talk about this. I'm not getting paid for nothing at all. I just come up with ideas out of thin air. I start doing my research. Know what we're going to talk about. We just start doing research on it sometimes hours before we start my show. So when we come up, I beat Mark Golden or Andrew Holness. You know, so when we beat Andrew Holness, more than when we beat Mark Golden. Everybody know that because him are the leader. Him are the prime minister. Him have the power. Him can make changes. Mark Golden have limited option, right? That's why I beat Andrew Holness more upon my page because of him in our government. So the few little time I take out a piece of switch, not even 2x4, you know. There's a little piece of switch and I spank Mark Golden. Some people get into their feelings and they say, yeah, look here, man. You think you will love your country more than me? Go one side, go sit down. We have to stay in the middle and look where the country I go. It's because as far as I see it, some are on a PNP willing to sell out with government, with country to anybody who come in there without thinking again. That's how I feel. But there's some people just willing to give an next party without, you know, PNP say, hey, take it. Just like we do Andrew Holness without questioning a man. And find out what you're going to deal with, where policy. So it does kind of like the old-time mentality plantation thing in a same way. You could like we don't learn. We want to change people across the board. Andrew Holness is not it. He have to come out, he have to clear out. I'm going to say, it is my duty, officer, for making them know how the man corrupt. right? He can't stay in there. Should have gone from when? 4 years the man's statutory declaration cannot be certified. If man don't even sign the code of conduct, man, and an investigation for tax fraud and illicit enrichment fraud. People are what can go so? What kind of leader? Who are we? There's a set of people who harbor corruption and are going to vote for this corrupt nonsense. I mean, do we want change or not? Some people are saying the white man this and the white man that. Look here, man. Take that out on the head. Michael Manley and Siaga. And most of us talk about white man. Ain't no other white leader like Siaga and Buster and them, man. Anybody whiter than Siaga, man? So cut the white and black nonsense. That's also back in the days to me, primitive. We're not going to talk about no white and black no more. We as Jamaicans, I think so we are talking about white and black. We as Jamaican people, think about it. Jamaicans are talking about white and black. We don't have no problem with that. Because we don't see racism, seeing we like other people see racism, like in America. In 1965, we get independence, 1962. 1965, you have people in America fight for rights to vote. And we have independence in 1962. And even then, they might be black only, white only, black only. So a lot of these things we never really personally face as a people, like the black American them. So me I look point and say, what Jamaica pick up here? In a 20, in a 20, how much you see here? Black, white, black. I don't know. If God said, Siaga was white. Some people say Michael Manley is not white, but Tappy, a white man. Argument done. You can go anywhere in the world in past, a white man. We don't know one I try to fatten up. Him and a white man, Michael Manley was one of the best leaders. And even the labor right there will say yes to that. And a lie we are telling. Saying something like the white black stuff, the white black stuff. Let me tell you something about black leader before we leave. Why so many of us are going to get kicked out of white man country? Why so many of us right now in a white man country? Now I got to walk this man and hide, worried when ICE are going to come. Why so many of us are get deported from white man country? Why so many of us have to go across the border? Why so many of us have to come in a white man country? By all different means. Why are we running away from black leadership? Isn't black leadership supposed to be the thing? Like, yeah, my country, black leader, everything okay? No, it is because black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. You have a few who are trying to make a change. Hats off to those black leaders. You have a few people out there who can see it. They might try to make a change. Ibrahim Traore, over Burkina Faso, or the no say he might try to make a change, people. Him not going there for money. Him refuses presidential pay. He's living off his salary as a captain in the army. That means the big old president live off of a civil servant salary. When you pan the camera to Jamaica, our politician take 300% raise. Burkina Faso president, he refused in presidential salary. He only live off his salary as captain in the army. So he live off a civil servant salary. Our politicians, though they were rich before, them take 300% raise on top of them richness. Them rob, them steal, them do all type of stuff, offshore account and all that. Them now focus on the country people, on both sides. Both sides come in there build apartment complex, That's why we talk about these things on my platform. Both sides, you have politicians on both sides who are PNP and labor rights, building apartment complex. Them not focusing on the need of the people. I think them think this politics thing is just to get rich. But look on Burkina Faso president. And look what him get done in his place. In 2 years, the man build a big old hospital. Now the man build electric cars now. So you think the man stops export them tomato and get back tomato paste, low grade tomato paste. The man now have him tomato processing factory that he promised. He build that already and tomato are processed there. The man push agriculture. The man bring in hundreds of tractors and hand tillers. So who can drive tractor can use a hand tiller to plow them land. Fertilizer, tons and tons of fertilizer, seeds and everything for agriculture because the man is dealing with food security. Remember, him no want no money. Him no coming for thief. He refuse a presidential salary and all the pretty car them and everything that come with it. So look on a man who come in for lead. Check out Michael Manley if I know the same intent. Check out Michael Manley if I know the same intent. Him in there for work, not to get rich. But look at the politician who get rich out of politics. Have the this and have the that. Them don't have no time to work for you and you have them over PNP and you have them over labor right. Going forward, people. Them politicians have the belly to change your life. We don't want them. Me no want them people who not have half a Burkina Faso president integrity. If I have half, who not have half of him love, if I have half of him love for his country, we want to see it out of honor. From 2017, hospital bill, $2 billion it started out as the cost. Now it end up to $21 billion from 2017. Now we have, look how far is it now? All of Andrew Holness tenure in office, now we can't get the hospital. In a Burkina Faso, a president who refused presidential salary and all the perks and trimmings were during this country that come with being a politician in this country. The man refused that. Him coming with a difference, with ability to help his country, his ability to change. The man buy a new plane for his country. People look at me and talk about, no man, Jamaica can be this, you know. Jamaica no poor, up here thief in there. You can have 60 odd criminal that thief millions of dollars each man. So you can imagine, you know, if everybody a thief, how much trillion them thief for the year, and then not tell we. We can be a change people, man. Me know nobody come tell me no nonsense, man. Why Burkina Faso president refuses salary and refuse all the perks and the pretty car, them all the nonsense will coming because they want change. And because they refuse the salary, all the member of parliament, all of them cut them salary by half, right? And use that money for the country. Imagine if Jamaican politician would have cut their salary by half. Instead of the man them do that, the man them pile up 300% raise on top of, yo. You know see what the problem is? Look on the difference. Some coming to reap out of office from you poor people. Some coming to lift up poor people. That's why we say black leaders are the worst from Caribbean to Africa. Some don't want a man tell me about no white man, black man. I don't like that. Don't tell me about no white man, black man. Someone only a foreigner and I talk about white man, black man. They give up on the goddamn travel documents and take no ass back a black country. That's how I see it. You can't be in a white man country and still have up this thing in your white man, black man. It don't make no sense. Cut that out. Or pack up your ass, go back to black owner, black lead run country. Because you know, say, black leaders are the worst. That's why people run across the border through the jungle, come on Mexico border, America, come get out of abuse. Now people get pushed out back out of the country. Why? By all means necessary, everybody run from a black leader. So I'm tired of the black-white thing. The black-white thing is not going to work. Siaga was a white man. Manley was a white man. And between Siaga and Manley, them better than all of them black leaders. Me not lie. Remember Siaga was a spy. You could trust that guy. And I lie me, I tell the people. Remember everything married on whereby. Siaga caused that. All the documents are out there and they are declassified. So you can go read and see Siaga the cause if you go through that time, that roughness them time they under Michael Manley, because to undermine Manley, many people them go against Manley because they are hungry and they have married food is a political tactics. Do you understand what Carlos I say? But we know that we don't both Siaga, but believe me, Siaga and Manley, they was better than all of them a black leader. I mean, I lie people. All of them. It seems as if once a black man them come in, them start thinking about riches. Them start thinking about properties and what them can get out of the poor people. I listen to Carlos and say, I tell them, all of them. The black leaders, them once them come in, they start to fix stuff to enrich themselves. And none of them left office as poor as Michael Manley, the white man. And probably even Siaga. You understand me I say? The whole of them left office richer than Manley and Siaga combined. All of them. I remember when Portia left office, it was said she was richer than Obama. At that time, we never remember that on social media. Yes, man, on Facebook. So the whole of them people, here comes such man. Hey. So after, me say from the white man, them step down, me say the blacks, them worse than the two white man. Look on it good. Under the two white man, we are water roadside, you know. You pipe a piss out water roadside. You could have stopped with the old Bedford truck or your Leland truck and full up sitting in water and put water in your truck. Then the time the truck used to run hot, you know. And a coolant, a water man used to throw in a truck them they did there. Right? The top of roadside, they can get water for drink. All about a Jamaica water piss hard. Because standpipe of Jamaica push out water hard. Anywhere Jamaica. Under the white man them. Road no look so under the white man them. PWD up under the white man them. Things upstairs are under the white man them people. Come on. We could talk about the white man them. We talk about black and white, you know. And since when Jamaica turned bad, under the black man them. Me not go nowhere and tell and put me mouth and go and talk. It's want to hand over Jamaica to the black man them. Jamaica gone down. Because black man come in and think about money people. Them are coming and what are them? You think them black man come out of office poor? You think they come out poor like a Siaga Manley? Me say the whole of them black leaders after Manley and Siaga richer than Manley and Siaga combined. The whole of them richer, at least when they used to stay, when Manley and Siaga used to stay, they never used to stay in the house where the government provide for them. Then they found no hill nowhere and living in a big mansion nowhere and railway blah. What them used to wear? Michael Manley loving bush jacket. What about them vehicle? Regular vehicle and us humble. Don't. But when the black man them come in, what happened down there, people? When the black man them come in, they could speak the truth. Black people time, my father, yeah, black man time. I will buy into that because that's how it's supposed to be. We were supposed to govern ourselves. But when we put the power in a black man hand, what a black man do to we people? Who is worse? The master or the slave who turned master? Well, we couldn't believe me asking that all the time. Why you believe me ask you guys that all the time on this platform? Who is worse? The master or the slave who turned master? It was when the black man them come in, we start suffer. The black man them all come in and them change from Michael Manley policy and Michael Manley vision. All education, all the black leader them. They don't remember it no more and they don't care about it no more. And all of Michael Manley stuff start derail. And I like people may tell the truth. Because politicians start thinking about richness. And once the leader I think about riches, everybody in the cabinet I think about riches too. So when they say such man have him apartment complex them everywhere, what you believe say? Every politician want apartment complex? No. PNP and labor right. Look on the pattern. That need to stop. When you're going to serve people, not to get rich off of them. That need to stop in the business for labor right and PNP. You can't come in and serve me in a build apartment complex at the same time. It don't even look right. It don't even look right. We can't have this, family. We can't have this. It was when the black leader them take over Jamaica. Jamaica go down. Road not fixed. Water pipe cap. This and that. Training center shut down. Everything gone. Stop get food in a school. We stop city. I want people understand where Jamaica come from. It was when the black leader them take over Jamaica gone. Everything sell out. Here Jamaica gone. We put gone. Did we put them gone under the white man or under the black man them? Hey. Cool, no, man. You know? And at the same time, Siaga that derailed the country, and a black man who was right there with Siaga, helping Siaga to help derail the country. You remember that? Black man again, you know. Because Siaga couldn't do it by himself, you know. If I get the support of black man to squeeze you. So we have to go married Genie floor polish with 2 pounds of flour. So you can't buy 2 pounds of flour unless you buy Genie floor polish. So you think the labor right them now in line with Siaga. You never remember say, you know, say what thing dump in a water, food and all them things they dump off in a water and all them things there. You never know say storeroom of food. People history out there, you know. You never know say storeroom of food spoil and when a spoil dump off of water and all them things just to make sure so the people them don't get it. It was Siaga mixed with the labor rights, men, black men, who was inflicting hardship and pain like a traitor on their own people. So Siaga couldn't have done it all by himself. People, there are declassified documents out there. Go read and go educate your guys self and see what happened at the time. But even though Siaga was that type of traitor, that type of person, Jamaica never so bad. He still have certain discipline about himself. He never thieves so. Even though he borrow money, I never remember. But he never thieves so. You don't understand what I'm saying? Siaga never thieves so. No, man. No, man, I remember the Siaga, man, the place nice same way, man. Me a youth, you know. Me a youth. I remember saying the Siaga, I could have come down with me, ride my bicycle off any hill. Take all the can and then for me ears, because road nice and pretty. Road nice, road up. PWB come try and fix up road and road nice people. Me a youth. But when the black man them come in, people, we say my father born. All right. PJ Barney, black man time now. All right, black man. Are you more from the place? Because long time we are suffering a white man. Hey, white man, black man, come now. One a black man who go to school will get education. Never use them university education to educate the black people. All it seems them use them education to do is screw over them own black people, or them can trick we, or them can talk around it, over we, talking all type of parables we don't understand to screw we over. Black leaders from the Caribbean to Africa, that's how them roll people. Me not going around. Black leaders are the worst. If they wasn't the worst, why would we be running a white man country? Talk truth. Why would we be running a white man country? You see the Mexican leader, I see the Colombian leader, and other leaders have them people coming back home, right? And they put out a welcome message. The message that comes from our prime minister is a message of death. Yeah, and stress and, destruction. While other leaders that say, come on home, we welcome you. Then the Mr. Prime Minister go, like a reporter, I go ask police question where him should I know because he get briefing. Mr. Prime Minister, come on, man. You don't look right doing that. I mean, you make it look small, right? So you go ask police question. All people, them get education to hold back them people. His whole intention is to trick the people. Go out there and do the PR so good to go ask the police question. The police them get paid because the police are superintendent. So then police said that the police in a khaki clothes way would have gotten the pay raise when we give them the enormous pay raise. So none of them police say we get enormous. Remember the bottom police them not get no pay raise, It's just police in a khaki clothes. So you see the pay raise when give police to him is him expect to get payment out of that. So it's him a walk around the country, call out these people now station yard. He should have gone behind us and gone to have kind of a briefing with them just to show, and it don't look good because the prime minister look stupid and dumb. Because you're asking them stuff as a prime minister you're supposed to be briefed about every day. Do you understand me? I say? So they make the prime minister look that smart and look right. So may I tell you about anything to make yourself, to convince black people, the dumb one them in the back, keep them dumber. You understand me? I say? You're smart, but you just keep them dumber. So I tell you, say, politicians strive up away illiteracy. That's why I say education is key. That's why I want education to be free in Jamaica up to university. We can't do this, people, if politicians stop thief money. If them stop thief money, people, look here, $3 trillion unaccounted for. Why youth can't have no education, boy? What do you know? People, free education is needed in Jamaica so we can catch up. That's all I say. We need to catch up with education in Jamaica. Jamaica need free education, people. We need Jamal again. We need all the campaign to reel out the grandmother and the parents them to come out, come to school again. People, if we don't get no education, we in a problem. The politicians in Jamaica, them strive on the illiteracy. You have to be dumb. You have to be dunce. That's why I see prime minister come out cause of some dunce stuff like this.
The administration is in a constant mode of upgrading, renewing, rehabilitating. I think the best word is transforming. The administration is in a constant transformation mode. In healthcare, Minister Tufton has done an incredible job in transforming healthcare. The challenge with transformation is that while you're in the process, you don't always see the outcome. And it is important that the people who are doing the transformation constantly place in front of you the vision so that even persons who can't physically see what you're trying to do have the feel, the understanding, the knowledge, and indeed the emotional connection with what the outcome is going to be so that they can buy in. Because during the process of transformation, there will always be some amount of dislocation, some amount of pain, some amount of sacrifice. And during the period of transformation, people can lose hope if they are not seeing what the final product will be.
If the prime minister was dealing with a more educated population, they would come out and say some dumb stuff like that, honestly, people. No, that's all of that right there. It doesn't make no sense. You need to take that off his page. Anyway, people, we've been out here for a minute. Thank you for watching this video. Me know me put up the thumbnail so I'm going to talk about the artist then, but you know what? I'm going to do a separate video upon it because the argument goes south in the right direction. Yeah? So me not, you know, remember that is my thumbnail. I will change my thumbnail and still keep this for later because this need a whole segment for itself. And I will change the thumbnail for this video. However, later I will still talk about drunk kings, you know, later on. All right, guys. Thank everyone right over here. So listen to the argument. Jamaica to the world. Me love you. Manners and respect, people. Education we need. Look on it, good people. For all of we their yard and abroad. Don't we need education? Don't we badly need education, people? Would you agree that the country need free education so could I catch up? We need to catch up, man. I mean, look on about 5 year time, 5 to 10 year time. We have a lot of smart Jamaicans. 5 to 10 year time, man, you have a lot of smart Jamaicans. Just free education, just dash your education from Jamaica for free. Just go on a drive on a campaign. The people them need we need education. That's why Michael Mann was pushing education, so nobody could have come fool me. And at the time when Michael Mann was pushing education, it was the time China and Cuba pushed education 30, 40 years ago. China was poor. And Michael Mann pushed education with China same time at that time. There, you know. So when we grow big, me see it in the people. People know me turn big man, me see say, when Michael Mann was pushing education, it was the same time China, Cuba, the whole of them, I push education. Because them see what I want to say with education. Come on, man. But we would drop the ball for education and the PNP they will come in, not bother with education, then bother with riches. The Labour come in, they not bother with education, they want dunce. So we drop the ball on education. Where we at now? Look at we working at hotels. Where the Chinese at? Where the Cubans at? With all the embargoes and sanctions, them send out doctors all over the world in a big C because them already know about big C and study on it. I think they get a Nobel Prize for that. Cuba, for all the doctors when them send out all over the world. Eh? Educated people. China, look at them, the richest set of people in the world. Education changed China. Where we at? Where are we? Stuck in a call centers and hotels and a big politician can come out about say a box food we are big for $5,000. Me gone, people. We love them. Peace out. And somebody asked if a bus studies are AI. No, people, it's not. It's not AI. It's not. And this is one most later. This is our most one of his later video. This one is much newer than this one. You know, people. I think man has expressed themselves. You know, but long time signals. Hey, I'll talk to you guys later in my video. Okay, guys? My name is Jamaican Carlos. Yeah? Thank you guys for being here on this video. I'm out.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
But let me be clear that for those Jamaicans who intend to come back with crime and violence to undermine what we have been building here, let me be clear to you that this is not the Jamaica that you left 10 or 20 years ago. It is not the JCF that you left 10 or 20 years ago. You will either meet a judge or your maker.
Mexican brothers and sisters in the United States, I want to tell you that here is your president and the whole nation to defend you. If you wish to return to Mexico, here we embrace you. The people of Mexico are brave and have a lot of dignity. They are the most wonderful people on earth. I tell you that here is your president. We have courage and firmness, but always, as I have said on other occasions, we must act with a cool head and love for the people. Nothing we do will affect the dignity and interests of the people of Mexico.